Hello, everybody. Welcome. Keyboard sounds indeed. Yeah, so we're going to be playing the best FNAF game today. I think we all know which one this is. And can we just talk about the sound design for a minute in FNAF 1? It's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. Like, I don't think I've ever felt that, like, sense of dread that I did when I, like, first played FNAF 1. When I was, like, I don't know, that was so long ago. I think I played it in 2014, like a month or two after it came out. But yeah, dude, just the music and ambience in FNAF 1 is so unsettling, dude. I like how everyone has different opinions and takes on what the best FNAF game is. There's people like, Ultimate Custom Night? FNAF 4? You've only ever played FNAF 4? Really, TG Downchurch? Okay. Interesting. So, I'm about to educate you on an actual good FNAF game. Man, I've got this, like, I don't know, what was it freaking called? Hold on, I have to go find a picture of it. Let's see, it's one of these things. Ignore my cursor on the screen. That's not relevant. It's one of these things. Ignore the cursor on the screen. It's not there. It's not there. FNAF is 10 out of 10 laxative. True. I have one of these things, and it fell off my desk, and I didn't realize. So I stepped on it, and now it's all, like, crooked. Like, it doesn't line up like it used to. I ruined it. I'm trying to fix it right now because I just discovered it. Now I'm so sad. I can't fix it. You never told us the progress bar is broken. It's true. I'm very sorry. I did fix that, though. The comments had some very helpful knowledge and insight. I did ruin my Clippy. It's true. Can you do the scream? That's just so many A's. That could be so many kinds of screams. Do you have any other, like, details you can give me on that? What's your hardest in Ultimate Custom Night? Dude, I played that for like 3 minutes and wanted to kill myself. Some people are built to be good at Ultimate Custom Night. It is not me. There's simply no way. So, yeah, we're gonna get started with the greatest FNAF game. I'm gonna turn off that ambience. Anyways, scary warning. This is the best FNAF game, I'm convinced. I'm so glad my convincing tactics worked on you, Ultroxes. Yeah, I have some worlds here. I don't know if I want to do normal mode or hard mode. I don't know if I want to spend like that long playing FNAF World. I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna do this one, and then new game, erase data. So there's the fixed party thing, the fixed party system. I don't get it. I just really don't get it. You just like start with just the FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 animatronics, and you can like never update it. You just have to stay with them for the whole game. I've never tried that. That might be kind of funny, but no, I want adventure. Normal or hard mode, what do we say, chat? I'm gonna like breeze through the game on normal mode, which is like good for streaming, because then I can interact with chat more if I'm not like struggling. But hard mode is more interesting. So it's up to you guys. I'll leave that up to you. I pooped my pants because of how scary it is. Super very scary in parentheses. I'm glad you specified. I really had no idea. How many sandwiches have you eaten this week? So you know, like, how many atoms are in an apple? That's how many sandwiches are in my belly right now. I don't know, I think maybe 1. Yeah, we're doing hard mode. We're doing it. What's up, Duck? How you doing? I think I'm gonna finally stop calling you Duck Wakate Pix. Just because, like, that's clearly not the intended pronunciation of your name. I know you may feel like you go. Oh, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing a voice. Dude, he has so many lines of dialogue in this game. If I had to talk like that much, it would be over for me and my channel. Look, he has a gulp. Dude. Even some that look like gulp us. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I should have been hired to voice act for, like, what's his name, Goofy or something? Mickey Mouse's dog. Sheepy Boy 123, thank you so much for the 2, man. I appreciate that. Have you seen FNAF World? It's the best remake. I have not seen any kind of FNAF World content. Like, literally, this game came out, everyone was excited, everyone was disappointed, and then they forgot about it. Like, I have not heard anything about this game since 2016. That's crazy. Is there actually, like, a remaster? That's so cool. I need to check that out. Thank you so much for the 2. Yeah, maybe that'll be next stream, is the remaster of FNAF World. My friend got this game on Chromebook somehow. Dude, it was on Steam for like 5 seconds, and then everyone was like, oh, I want to play it. Where'd it go? And it's like, oh, Scott took it off Steam. You have to go to like Game Jolt or something. Why was everyone disappointed? What happened? Well, just because FNAF is a scary franchise, and then this is not what they were wanting. I do really like this game, though. I do really like it. 50,000 in the Discord server? What? That's crazy. Okay, so I guess just the parts of the FNAF community I've interacted with do not like this game. Because, I mean, apparently there's quite the following. I think that's awesome. I literally moved a single inch, and I'm being assaulted. This is Baltimore in real life. Yeah, so I'm not, like, super familiar with the meta of this game. Wait, that was hard mode? That was so fast. It was just one guy, though. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. It's gonna get hard later. Anyway, I'm not super familiar with the meta of this game and like what moves of all the characters are good. I am gonna gamble though. I love gambling. Oops, that was not the gamble button. That was the stop gambling button. Never touch the stop gambling button. Ooh, but I did reload the zone and I get more like free chests. That's pretty cool. Anyway, you want splash damage, dude. Bash jam or whatever on Bonnie is freaking the best. The greatest sandwich fillings. Okay. This is a hot topic. I love, like, if we're doing sliced, like, deli meat on a sandwich, I think turkey and chicken are the way to go. Chicken's, like, stinky. For some reason, half the time when you prepare chicken, it is stinky, and I don't like it. But it's worth it, because it tastes good. But yeah, like, that and turkey are my go-tos. This is really hard, by the way. So we're trying to get the pearl, which is worth 100 smackers. But if we touch any of the fish, we get, like, way less money. I used to be a bologna guy. Not so much anymore. I like some lettuce. I like a little bit of tomato. Often some, like, salami to complement. Oh, no, an orange guy just cock-blocked me. No. Okay, we got 30 seconds. We will get our opening. It just requires patience. It's not patience, by the way. This is not a patience-based game. It's just, like, RNG. Yay! Sometimes you just don't get an opening to get the pearl. This is the best FNAF game. I'm so glad you agree. There's also a save button just right there. And you can click it and you can save in, like, a second. I love that about a video game. I was playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii with my wife. And you'd be surprised how little that game, like, auto-saves. Like, if you actually want to go out of the way to save your progress, it's, like, a huge hassle. At least as far as saving in video games go, it's a huge hassle. Oh, yeah, this is, like, the first boss of the game. Okay, back to sandwiches. I'm going to shut up and just talk about sandwiches until I answer that question. Sourdough bread is probably my favorite. Either that or, like, some nice Italian stuff. Oh, so freaking good. I think provolone or Munster. Those are, like, the best cheeses for sandwiches, in my opinion. But yeah, sometimes pickles, usually a little slice of tomato. I like lettuce on there. Salami or pastrami, those are great. Turkey and chicken is like the base meat. I like this like garlic parmesan aioli sauce. I've been putting that on my sandwiches lately. It's so freaking good. I also like stone ground mustard. That be going kind of quick. Ah! Sorry, he just jump scared me. I had to stop talking. Yeah, I've been opening up to the mustard lately. I do not like ketchup on sandwiches. I don't think that's the way to go. Also, I'm probably gonna die. My hot cheese isn't doing shit. Oh! It's not looking too good for me. What do you mean Expedition 33 be looking different lately? When was that advertised? Come on, hot cheese. Don't kill my Foxy. I need his hot cheese. Okay. I don't know if, like, throwing down another hot cheese... I need the munchies. Give me the munchies. We're talking about sandwiches. It seems fitting. Okay, the prize ball sometimes has good stuff, like Jump Scare. Jump Scare is, like, terrible for bosses, and really most enemies in this game, because it works for, like, 3 seconds. But when Jump Scare is used on you... Oh, there goes one of my healers. This is not good. Give me cupcakes. Give me cupcakes. No! Damn it. This is a disaster. What was that? What did you just do? What did the prize ball do? The prize ball did jack shit. These are still jump scared. Oh no. Alright, Toy Bonnie, can you bring it home for us? Another prize ball. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's my birthday. Dude, Civ 5 content, I love that game so much. It's not awesome for streaming. Alright, Toy Bonnie. So now everybody is jump scared. Oh, never mind. I just canceled the Chica jump scare somehow. Oh, dude. Actually, I want her to take the hit, because Bonnie can actually do damage. I need a prize ball. There we go. I should add a scary warning text on the screen so everybody knows that's true. That would be most safe, I think. I've gotten some of the Halloween characters. I'm starting fresh with, like, a completely new world here. The thumbnail got you. Dude, I had never seen such big feet. I needed to include that in some way. The crown on your name just means that you're the greatest to ever do it. I'm gonna gamble some more. Chat, let's take a nice little gambling break. That was too much chaos. That was too scary. Little gambling break. Ooh, there's almost an opening there. I want it. Did you ever seen a So Shiny Balls? Okay, alternatively, if we get one of the yellow fish, that's pretty good. That's pretty good news. Those are worth 50, I think. And we paid 10 to play. So as long as we get at least 10 back, it's like, it's okay. Please don't gamble in real life. Only gamble in fake life or Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's is like a step above fake life. It's like, it's more real than fake life. I gotta drop it soon. No! Damn it. Dude, I caught his little fin. Okay, if I missed that guy, I would have gotten easy at least 50. Oh well. We lost $8, guys. It's okay. Yeah, those hitboxes are a little bit mean, but I mean, that's pretty accurate for gambling in real life. It's not going to be very nice to you. Also, you just can't see what the zone is called. Like, it says Fazbear Hills right here, but you just can't see that. Okay, well, if we do enough battling of these little creatures, if we just kill enough local wildlife, we will eventually level up enough to defeat the boss. I have, like, a lot of genuine, like, nostalgia for this game. I also played this game, like, as soon as it came out. I didn't have a PC at the time, so I didn't, like... didn't have a whole bunch of FNAF games personally, but I got to play some from, like, my friend's PC. Yeah, this is an official game, yep. Yep, Scott Cawthon made this with his fingers, and then people played it with their fingers, and then they were like, no, I don't like this. It seemed like it took a while for people to come around on FNAF World. Well, this guy's kind of tough. He's not dying. Dude, Party Favors is, like, so dumb. It does a tiny bit of damage to the enemy and heals a tiny bit of health to the party. It's like, I don't know. Alright, let's give the toys some love. Throw some munchies in the mix. Water hose. Okay, the water hose has like a 10% chance to just kill anything instantly, it seems. As long as it's like low enough, I guess. Alright, we'll try that later. Boo! Why are we booing? I don't think that's necessary. I would love to make an icon ranking video. The problem is 2.2 added like 500,000 new icons, so that video is going to take way longer now, and all the new icons are bad. So it's not like the new like 40 minutes of content to the icon ranking is going to be like fun. It's just going to be me talking about all the shitty icons. But yes, I will be ranking the icons. Oh, no, you mean, like, rating people's icons. I see. No, I do plan on making a tier list of every, like, icon in the game. It's going to be, like, a cube tier list and then a ship tier list and all that. We're going to do it. Oh, yeah, that is a strange dimension. That's for sure. I didn't really talk about that. So, we're kind of progressing a little bit farther than maybe we should. We haven't even beaten the boss for, like, World 1, and I'm almost in World 3 at the moment. Oh, these guys are strong. Okay. Get some hot cheese on there. Switch to the toys. Prize ball. What you got? Give me some cupcakes. Ooh, that looks like hot cheese too, which is even better. We love our hot cheese, chat. We love it. Give me another prize ball. Okay. Useless. Give me another prize ball. The prize ball is basically just gambling. Okay. I need more cupcakes. Okay, that jump scare wasn't so bad. Like, jump scare paired with hot cheese is pretty good, I guess. I really just want to pick up electric guitar just to learn that one riff and nothing else. The Bonnie Bash Jam riff. I'm just going to upload that to my YouTube channel. It'll be like a 2-second video and then it will end. Goodness, okay. That's a lot of XP though, and a lot of Faz tokens, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I... No, it's not safe here. It's not safe here. I gotta go. World 3 is like when it gets kind of scary. Okay. I will gamble one more time just because I want more Faz tokens. And then I'm going to actually like try to beat the boss. I think we can do it. Bagels or pretzels? They're very different things that you've said to me. Unless we're talking about soft pretzels, which usually people are not. Usually when people bring up pretzels, it's a very hard pretzel kind of discussion. But I'm going to go with soft pretzels on this one. Bagels are cool, but it's really hard to compete with a soft pretzel. Oh, dude, it travels at like the same speed as the blue guys. Look at Freddy, he looks so stupid in his little boat. Oh my gosh. World 1 is also scary, I guess. What if life on Earth is just World 1 and out there are way more worlds out there we just haven't seen? Because no one's like done enough exploring and adventuring, you know? Ooh. Running out of time here. Not just yet, not just yet. No! Damn it. Okay, that is worse than last time. This is a valuable lesson that we can learn here, which is gambling never pays. We won our first time, and then we're like, well, we're good at this. Let's do it again. And then we got $2 in return, and then we got $0 in return. Yeah, there is a timer. I think you get 60 seconds. Which is kind of more strict than normal gambling. I want to say normal gambling, there is no time limit, you know? Just kind of go at your own pace, man. Whatever makes you comfy. Okay, if we can defeat this guy, we get a whole bunch of cool chests that we can open. So let's do that. Come on. We need Bash Jam. We need birthday pizza, cupcakes, hot cheese. Switch. Hey, don't take out my healer right away. That's not cool. Munchies. My toss. Prize ball. Mangle also has the poppers, but I don't know what those are good for. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got hot cheese doing shit, so we can use our double heal. Happy Jam is also a really, really good heal, by the way. Like, Bonnie is legitimately a good healer. Oh, whoops. I don't know who that was. Toy Freddy, that's okay. He's kind of our worst guy. Another prize ball. Munchies. Ooh, we got 2 off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, he's toast. He's toast. Throw a happy gem in there. Oh, yeah. It's over. Chica, finish him off. I think Party Favors might have actually finished him off. I'm not sure, though. That's like my worst attack for damage. Oh, yeah. I was just using Munchies because, like, it's not very good for single targets, but it does, like, do guaranteed damage when sometimes the prize ball does not. The prize ball is literally just gambling, but... Okay, now let's jump back here to see if we have any chests to open. We do not. Okay. Now, there is another one of these bosses that we can do. Hold on. There's so many disgusting little creatures in this world. If I saw this in real life, I would scream and cry and run, probably. And this is, like, the beginning. They get so much worse. Walk through the stump. Dude, Sheepy Boy knows the lore. Oh no, how do we get to the boss? Whatever shall we do? Hold on. Wait. Chips? Yes. So this just gives us better defense and strength for, like, the first 15 seconds of each fight or whatever. Okay, I don't know how much harder Auto Chipper is. Okay, he looks like he has the same, like, health and stuff. Munch. Actually, getting pretty good damage with the munch. Might as well do birthday. I don't really need healing that bad. Oh, thank you, Mango. Oh, that's hot cheese too, baby. I love that hot cheese. It is unironically such a good attack. It's just free, like, idle damage. Weekly mango reminder? I think I might eat one of those, if that's okay with you. Oh, that was easier than the last one. This is one of my autism games. I will be here all stream. Hell yeah. Dude, I wish I knew sooner that there were so many FNAF World fans out there. I've been, like, kind of closeted the whole time. Okay, Ever Comet Week is fabulous. That is going to help us so much. FNAF World 2 might be real. I need it. I need it so bad. Oh, gosh. Okay, so these gold mine dudes are tough. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Now Mike toss him into pizza. Oh, that comet is so good. The gold mine dudes, I think, give you 25 coins each. So if you can counter 4 of them, that's $100. That's one gamble. I may die, though, because these dudes are pretty tough. No. Okay, stay alive, Freddy. Munchies. Munch it up. Prize ball. Give me something good. Cupcake, stay alive. They do a lot of damage. They do a lot. I need, like, a water hose. Ooh, or cupcakes, that's good. Kill. It did not kill. These guys are tough, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if one of them had died by now. Damn. Yeah, hard mode does not mess around. Hard mode is pretty tough. That's okay. We back in there. When was this made? I think 2016. Go on to Game Jolt to see more FNAF World fans. FNAF World Refreshed, one of the best FNAF World fan games. That's so cool. I've never even heard of FNAF World Refresh, but that's so cool. So this is a really dumb strategy what I'm about to do. This is not advisable whatsoever. But I just want to show you guys this as just something you can do if you want. As soon as I'm done with this guy. The music is so good. I love this music so much. I have a date tonight. Wish me like, dude, that's awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day. So we're in like a glitched world right now, right? And you encounter these crazy hard enemies that will insta-kill you. But if you hold the R key, you can run away. And sometimes you can run away soon enough. Like you can run away before they kill you. And you can continue your life. they might just completely... I got 4. This is really bad luck. I got 4 of these, like, impossible enemies. Okay, I ran away successfully. There's a chip you can get that improves your luck of running away. And the only reason this strategy is really good is because, like, sometimes, like that was really lucky. Sometimes when you run away from an enemy like that, you encounter a new challenger. And if you beat that challenger, you get to add them to your party. It's basically just like a dumb, cheesy way to sometimes get, like, really, really good new characters in your party, like, really early. I used this strategy to get Withered Bonnie in my party almost immediately. Did my message was kill? I have not... Well, that's that, I guess. They planned that shit out. That was optimal. They're like, okay, let's kill the first party as quick as possible, and then fourth wall immediately to kill the second party in like a single second. Anyway, I used this strategy to get Withered Bonnie in my party like immediately. And dude, that I-beam is so helpful. Howdy, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of you, actually. Silkakvami. Please help me pronounce your name. I'm so bad at it. But thank you for being a fan. I appreciate that. Anyways, I'm not going to try that again. Not on hard mode, at least. Not on hard mode. So we beat that guy. I guess let's move on to World 3. Oh, gosh. Toilet Bonnie? What does that mean? Is that what you call Withered Bonnie? Oh, these guys do a lot of damage, actually. I'm not even paying attention. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. This game is definitely a fever dream. It's like 3 of them. Dude, I don't know why, but since Lent started, I have been having the weirdest dreams. Ooh, quick start party. What does that mean? I think you just, like, get to attack sooner. Your party is the element of... I don't even know what that means. I hate when you look at the description of something in a video game and it's even more vague than, like, what that item is called. And that didn't seem very surprising. It didn't seem like we had any kind of elements there. That's okay. You attack instantly. I guess it seemed like a little faster than usual, maybe? What? No, they played a sad song and got rid of our buffs. These little bitches. Can you add me in GD? Do you think your date would go better that way? Be like, so yeah, not to brag or anything, but the YouTuber known as Howdy, he kind of added me on his friends list, you know. After hours of begging, I finally gave in and let him add me. Not to brag or anything. Okay, we got another Golden Freddy to talk to up here. No, dude, the snowball guy? Oh my gosh, he's impossible. He's so hard. Oh, it stuns the enemy. Interesting. Okay. What's up, Nezdex? Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough. I will risk a 3rd game over already and see what I can do. Give me pizza wheel. Give me hot cheese. Give me bash jam. Give me cupcakes. That was perfectly timed. Awesome. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Give me happy jam. Give me happy jam. I misclicked. Give me cupcakes. Give me cupcakes. Gosh damn it. Okay, we are gonna switch. Prize ball, mic toss, cupcake, prize ball. Jump scare's good, but it lasts like a single second. Okay, this is good. Lots of healing. We like healing. Water hose does nothing. Water hose does nothing. We've just established... What? Toy Cheek had like over 100 health. Bye, I guess. Catch you later, dog. Dude, that jump scare was like maybe 1.5 seconds. This is so dumb. Alright, happy jam. Give me happy jam. Okay. Alright, yeah, Chica, I'm gonna need you to eat all of these snowballs. Yep, that was like 1 second. I think it only jump scares them for as long as like... Oh, gosh. I think it jump scares them until you're able to attack again. Oh, yes, we need hot cheese too. Okay, we have like a slight chance. No, I was gonna go heal. Okay, prize balls are only chance for healing. Oh, more cheese too. Yes, please, please, please. Hold out, Bonnie. Hold out, Bonnie. You got this. You got this, bro. You got this, bro. Please, please. Fast gem. Yes! Dude, with 19 health to spare, let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, reviving everybody with that 900 XP. That was the craziest clutch. I needed those hot cheese so bad. Oh my gosh, that was hard. Okay, this is how you get to the next world, I think. I'm like a little bit progressing like as fast as possible, but man, after that clutch, I kind of deserve it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't remember where to go. Oh yeah, we get to glitch more. Yes. Do you ever encounter a glitch in a video game and you're like, man, I really wish that was worse? Well, you get to do that in FNAF World, which is pretty cool. What's up, Cute Twirl? How you doing? Man, are people's messages just not appearing today? First name Kidded and then Cute Twirl. Okay, we're almost, like we barely even entered World 3 and we're about to get to World 4 already. Damn. I haven't encountered a new party member, like, at all. Usually that happens, but... Okay, World 4 unlocked. What's this? Run luck. Oh, actually, give me that, give me that. I don't know what Quick Start is really good for, so we'll do these four. There are 6 worlds. And then there's, like, some bonus content and, like, Halloween content. So, like, the game is a lot bigger than 6 worlds makes it sound, because I'm already at 4, but, like... We are still progressing pretty fast. That's cool. I did not mean to happy jam. Like, yeah, I need my healing so bad, dude. I'm about to die. You're so unlucky, bro. I don't know. I feel pretty lucky. After that freaking Snowball Man clutch, I think that's pretty awesome. Okay. What's this? Head start speed. I don't think I need that bad. Okay. We have a decent amount of money. Can we buy anything? Like, what's this? Ooh. Okay, this is healing. This just, like, gives us passive healing the whole time. We can't quite afford the best one, but that'd be pretty cool. My date is right now. I wish myself luck. Well, you don't have to do that. I will do that. I will wish yourself luck. It's gonna go great. This is your new future wife slash husband slash third more sinister thing. And the relationship starts now, man. It's gonna go awesome. What are you giving up for Lent? Well, it's funny you should ask. Most years I give up, like, recreational video games and YouTube. Obviously, both of those things need to happen a little bit just because of my job. And then there's the case of streams. Like, I could just not stream for Lent, but... Oh, here we go, here we go. Phantom BB. Okay, this one should be pretty easy. This one shouldn't be too bad. Uh-oh, that was not good timing. It's one guy, though, so we're not going to take that much damage. Man, he be glooming us up for real, though. Oh, dude, all of the hot cheese landed elsewhere. That's the only, like, downside about hot cheese, is because, like, the actual location of the cheese is completely random. Like, none of them landed on the one guy, so the hot cheese is wasted. Like, several hundred damage is just not going to happen now. I'm really quiet right now. I have not changed a single thing about my mic volume. I think you can just turn me up, though, right? Like, you literally have a volume slider, don't you? This is kind of the best FNAF game, though. It's true. There's a lot of RNG elements to this game, actually, now that I think of it. Hot cheese. Get some on him, please. Damn it. Okay. Big volume Andy. Yes, thank you. I've dreamed for many years of becoming Big Volume Andy. Yes, we got 2! He's touching 2 hot cheese with his dumb little feet. Let's go. Yes, okay. So, Phantom Balloon Boy is not awesome, but he's not bad. And we'll take all the new party members we can get. Okay, so he has Toxic Balloon, which is like the only good thing, and then he has 2 buffs, or 2 nerfs for the enemy. What is happening with Withered Bonnie, Paper Pal, whoever's here, and then Purple Guy? They're freaking wigging out. Okay, our worst person right now, probably the worst person who's ever lived, is Toy Freddy, so we should probably swap him out. He only has Mike Toss that we, like, can find use for. Hell yeah. Okay. I will save the video game now and then keep running around. Now that we have Run Luck, the strategy is like way better. Next Peter Griffin remix in GD. I don't plan on making those very often. I guess I'll make one for the new like Robtop level when it comes out. But honestly, that could be years from now. Who knows? Maybe I'll cave in and I'll make like Peter or Clubstep or something. I thought he was a beautiful woman. Well, you can be a beautiful woman and also be the worst person who's ever lived. Just look at me. How many FNAF games do you play? I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A tiny bit of Ultimate Custom Night. FNAF World. I haven't played Security Breach. Played a little bit of Help Wanted. That's about it. I'm a pretty classic FNAF gamer. I haven't played many of the new ones. There's so much FNAF lore that I've lost. Like, there's a FNAF Wordle. I don't know if you guys know about this. It's literally just FNAF characters in Wordle form. It's so ridiculous. You're just like, okay, I wonder who the FNAF Wordle character is. How about Toy Freddy? And it's like, nope, he's not a male. He's not a bear. He's not a toy. But he is orange. You got the color right. And you're like, oh, well, okay, that doesn't really help me that much. And then you just try to guess the next orange character that comes to mind. There are so many characters from the FNAF like franchise that I've never heard of. Did you know there's withered versions of the toy animatronics according to the FNAF Wordle? Like, how does that make sense? What's that? You just made that up. Dude, Run Luck is so good. We just never have to engage in conflict ever again. Does anyone want Run Luck in real life? I really want that gold chest. That's 50 buckaroos, man. Yes, okay. Phantom Freddy. That's like the second worst we could have gotten, but I'll take it. At least we'll get like lots of cool stuff for beating him. Hot cheese. Get some on his toes. Okay. I need one of you guys to get hot cheese on his toes. One cheese. Okay. Toxic balloon. Okay, so that just does, like, constant little passive damage, which is nice. I don't know when it does the passive damage, but it should be happening. I can't actually tell how much Toxic Balloon is helping, but... Hot cheese. Okay, I think it got on his toes. I think we're good. Yeah, that was easy. Hell yeah. Dude, I have to go, but I'll be back. This is very sad news. But, do what you gotta do. Cute twirls are very busy. I understand. Literally just 3 nerfs. I think it makes the enemy slightly slower, slightly like less defense, and slightly less attack or something. I have no need for that. That's okay. Have a good one, Vino Granda. I appreciate you being here for a while. I'm just gonna be running from all my problems in the meantime. Okay. Okay. I would like to be running from my problems. Why is so much of your fan base Tyler the Creator fans? Dude, everywhere I go, I see Tyler the Creator fans. I don't know if it's like a me problem. I don't know if I attract them somehow. But yeah, I have also felt this way. Who we getting? Ooh, holy shit, this is so big. We're like, he's gonna kill us so fast, though. Dude, this is scary. This is scary. Happy jam, happy jam. Okay, good, good, good. He's targeting multiple people. Okay, we're good, we're good. Hot cheese, get on his toes. Damn it. What? That was so fast. Okay. Happy jam. Damn, okay, he's just one-hitting us. Alright, this is not good. Not water hose. I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna beat this guy. It would be so cool. Oh, hot cheese too. That's good, that's good. A jump scare's good. Oh, wow, that did nothing. Cupcake, please survive 1 hit. Alright, they wouldn't have mattered anyway. Please, guys, survive 1 hit. It would be so cool. Oh, dude. It's over for us. Man, that would have been so cool. Imagine getting Nightmare Freddy that soon. Oh, that would have been awesome. Okay. I need to level up my Phantom Balloon Boy a little bit. Yeah, he's kind of a little baby. That's one. We just need a lot of XP, so let me, like, maybe fight this boss up here. That'll be good for XP, I think. Dude, please don't tell me you missed your hot cheese on a boss. He's so large. Like, it's not gonna matter. We're still gonna win, but dude. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't use Phantom Balloon Boy. I'm the dude in the Discord who beat Death Moon in 1900 attempts. Are you proud? Absolutely. I think if anyone takes that many attempts to beat something, that's some admirable dedication, I would say. Also, a good level. You have good taste, probably. There's something special about playing the game, like, at that skill range. There's just so much of the difficulty spectrum to explore, you know? There's still, like, so much room for improvement as well. That's something that I do kind of miss about GD, is I used to be able to play GD every day and experience some visible, like, change in my skill. You know, I could feel myself getting better every day, and that was really cool. And, like, I'm still getting better every day, but it's just by such minuscule amounts, you know? Let me see if I can beat the snowball guy again. Maybe now that my party has grown. We have grown in holiness. Favorite moves to use? I like Bash Jam a lot. Just because it plays such neat little guitar riffs. I like that. No, yeah, you can still experience new things in the game every day, but, like, that's not what I'm saying. There's just something special about having, like, an easy demon as your hardest. There's so much room for improvement that you can, like, actually visibly tell every single day. Like, that was cool. I kind of missed that part about the game. Like, when I first got, like, 77% on Theory of Everything, I felt like I could take on the world. I'm like, dude, the world is my oyster, man. I can actually do this? Are you telling me that I am good enough to defeat these levels? I thought Jumper was going to be my hardest forever, but I guess not. Like, that was a special feeling, you know? I don't feel that way anymore. I still felt that way somewhat. Back when, like, Rupture was my hardest and stuff like that. Because that was still, like, a pretty easy insane. I still had a lot of the difficulty spectrum to appreciate and enjoy. Dude, I need healing, and I need it now. Please. No, damn it. That was a bad loss. I think we might lose, guys. Even though we're so big and strong now, I think we're still going to lose. Alright, it's just you guys now. I'm gonna need all the cupcakes I can get. And then Toxic Balloon. All day long. Oh, gosh. It's over. It's over for me. Wow, I didn't realize how lucky I got when I beat this guy the first time. Damn. Damn. Okay, so what we've discovered is we need to go back to our original strategy of running from the evil glitch people. I guess Pizza Wheel is now good enough to just annihilate all the World 1 guys. That's cool. I'm down. The D in How D means Damon. That's Howdy's actual name. I probably look more like Matt Damon than I don't. You know what I'm saying? Is this your favorite game? No, but it's up there. It's up there. That's a spicy hot water. My favorite video game is Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the PS2. You know, like, the Sly games are really interesting because the first Sly game, it was kind of trying to do some of what other platformers were doing. You know, it kind of copied, not copied, but it took inspiration from other popular platformers from its time, you know? While also spicing things up with its own unique gameplay elements. And then with Sly 2, it diverted from that. You know, I'm not going to be inspired by those anymore. I'm just going to lean farther into my own thing. And that's really cool. You know, Sly 1 is special and I love it. But it kind of didn't have its identity yet. And then Sly 2 came around and it really became its own thing. It became its own genre of platformer, which I think is really cool. In the glitch area is a chip. In this glitch area? I thought this was like the only glitch area that didn't have a chip. I guess I'll still go look around, see if I can find one. Oh yeah, wait, there's a red one that's like blocked over here. Oh no, I can't get to that one though. Yeah, over there. Over there is a red thing, but I can't get there. I haven't actually like explored the full. Ooh, here we go. The full limits of where I can go. Okay, I'm getting all the phantoms that are. Ouch! That hurt. Cupcake. Okay, thank you for killing multiple people. Such a stupid thing out of context. Ouch! Okay, that's not good. Dude! Okay, we were being nice at first and only doing 50 damage, but now it's instant kill zone. Wow, okay. Hot cheese. Touch him. Alright. Am I still jump scared? Or did I avoid it? I'm still jump scared. Alright, whatever. I could run. I could run. That's possible. Wow, I actually tanked a hit for once. That's interesting. I don't know what causes that. I got double birthday. That's awesome. Oh, I have defense, maybe. And maybe because of the defense, that's why I'm living? Yeah, I'm super dead. Super dead. If I run, I do get another try at the encounter. This is true. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, maybe if I encounter another dude, it will be not Phantom Marionette too. Because, like, I don't know. It gets worse, but it gets way better. I kind of need better friends. Okay, here we go. This is a better start. It's definitely a stronger start. Okay, I think maybe Birthday is going to be really important. Birthday just gives us little boosts to all of our stats. And the defense is going to be crucial for not dying in one hit. Oh, there goes Toy Chica. This is still a better start. We're doing decent damage. Doing decent damage. Get some munchies in there. I don't actually know which of, like, Phantom Balloon Boy's, like, nerfs do which. You know, I don't know what nerfs is damage or what nerfs is defense. Birthday. Hot cheese. Missed completely. Give me a prize ball. Give me a prize ball. Birthday again. Alright, I'll take it. Give me healing. I need healing. Pizza wheel. Hot cheese. Touch him. Yes! Can you survive? Prize ball? Okay. We're both jump scared. Wow, your jump scare was 1 second, though. Gloom lowers attack. Okay. Those are, like, my least used attacks in the whole game. I need birthday. I need birthday. No, this is bad. This is bad. I don't have birthday. I'm gonna die in 2 hits. This is bad. This is very bad. Please, Foxy, clutch it. Foxy, clutch it. He's taking so much damage. No! Oh. Popper's very OP beginner attack. Every time I use Poppers, it does literally nothing. Like, I do not understand what Poppers does. I have played this game for years, and I still don't know what Poppers do. I do remember Super Waffle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I never forget dyslexia moment of mine. Which is... Well, that's not true. There's so many I have forgotten some of them, but... I would never forget Super Waffle. 100 to 200 damage, I believe. Like, when, though? Because whenever I use it, it just, like, sits there doing nothing. take ages to pop. Okay, well, I guess in some of the longer fights, like Phantom Marionette, for example, I will try poppers. We'll see. We'll see if I have good luck. Good poppers RNG. Run! Run for your lives! Actually, I can maybe beat this guy if it's just one. Okay. Oh, gosh, I'm dead. Goodness gracious, man. This dude is so far into progression. Alright, well, let's try to get some poppers going. Try to get some poppers going. I need more defense. I need to be able to tank more than one hit. Okay. I'll take it. More poppers. Oh. Oh, do you need 2 poppers for them to do anything? That might be it. Yeah, it's like super over. But hey, I feel like I've just gotten to see a celebrity, so that's pretty cool. I'm such a big Endo 2 fan. Oh, we got some. Keep tanking, keep tanking. You got some more poppers for us, Mangle? Oh yeah. Keep tanking. Keep doing your thing. Come on, jump scare. Just delay him. Let him take that. Okay, that was 1 second. That bought us a single second. Yeah, the poppers aren't going to do anything unless I throw out another one. I don't think I have time. Oh, the Super Waffle stream was the first one you ever watched? Wow. That's cool. That's quite an intro. Quite a hello that Howdy could have given you. Okay, so now we have 500 bucks, which means we can buy the, like, idle healing thing. I think that's going to be my first purchase. It's going to be a pretty good use of 500 bucks, I think. Now we get a challenger. Okay, so the JJ might actually be pretty good. She has balloons. I'm just gonna do as much damage as quickly as possible. Poppers. I'm gonna do as much damage as quickly as possible. Uses poppers. I want to understand the poppers. Do I just need to throw out 2 of them for them to work? No, I meant to hit poppers. I'm dumb. I guess we'll never know. Man, JJ's kind of tanky. She's kind of tanky. Poppers. I see. You just need 2 poppers. Okay. So that makes sense, because all of my previous research on how the poppers work was just, oh, let's use some poppers, see what they do. And then they do nothing, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I won't use those. You know, the definition of insanity has not taught me that if something doesn't work, you should do it again. Man, have you just considered trying that again? Okay, hold on. So JJ has balloons. Balloons, I think, are pretty good. But I kind of like the hot cheese. Foxy's usually the second person I get rid of in my party. Jam munchies. Do I want JJ instead of Phantom Balloon Boy? Is this scary? I mean, my pants are pooped. I don't know about you. Yeah, balloons are pretty good. You know what? Well, we'll replace Foxy. Let's just keep things fresh. How about it? JJ is good. I saw the moveset. You did? You saw it? Alright, JJ, show them what you got. Alright, well, you did a pretty cool backflip. I'll give you that. I do want to try poppers. I think poppers may come in handy for our next bout. Oh, JJ also has poppers? Is this true? I don't know why I'm trying to fight. What are you doing? What are you doing? Run. This is how you do it. How do you see boss health? You can't see the health of, like, approaching challengers. But if it's, like, a proper boss, you can see the health. So, like, let's see. I can't even, like, walk over to where the boss is because I'm in the glitch world, but if it is, like, a proper boss, you'll see a health bar down here at the bottom. For JJ, using unscrew is probably the strat. Unscrew just kind of seems like water hose, but slightly better. Like, it always works. Every single time an enemy uses unscrew on me, I die. But every time I use unscrew on an enemy, it does nothing. I'm open to trying it, though. That was so... They didn't even get to see my party. They're like, alright, who the... Oh, okay, bye. Oh, I guess I'll go fuck myself, then. Yeah, that little healing drone is going to come in handy for sure. Especially with how rarely some of the approaching challengers be attacking. Their attack speed is really low. I think we can probably use that to our advantage. We're not getting awesome challenger luck. We've encountered a lot of phantoms, which are like some of the worst you can get, I think, but... I mean, they still have like strategic elements that you can use, but... Kills any enemy with under 30 HP. Unscrews 30% chance to insta-kill. Interesting. Okay. I think I might just use unscrewed then. Hold on. So party. Poppers, prize ball. Poppers, balloon, unscrew. Okay. So I think we should keep Foxy. Actually, no. What we're going to do is we're going to give Foxy to the second party. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing. That's good. Yeah, the unscrew chance is a guarantee for enemies, though. That seems like a little too strong. Like 50 or 60%, I would understand. Like, that's fair, I would say. Can I just say that, like, Scott's ability to, like, model buildings is always really interesting. Gosh, I'm dead! Unscrew. Get him. Nope. I like how it says nope. Oh, dude, I don't want hot cheese. This is not good. Prize ball. Hot cheese. Of course. We lost our best boy. Happy Jam. No. Alright, we just need to stay alive. Stay alive so I can use unscrew. Nope. Dude, wait. So, given probability and things, wouldn't it be likely to say, like, unscrew is gonna work one of the next 2 times? If I can... Alright. There we go. It's over. Dude, he is one of the best characters. It would be so cool to have him, but, like, if this were not hard mode, I would probably be able to do this. Okay, that was good. That was good. Hot cheese is touching him. This is good. I don't think it's gonna matter. I need birthday if I want to keep living. There's no way. It's over. If that killed him and he was like under 30 under 30% HP, that would have been awesome. Why is this the best FNAF game? I mean, are you watching the same game as me, dude? I mean, it should be obvious. Okay, maybe I should do a boss fight or 2 to try to level up JJ. This will come in handy, I think. That's the sucky part about getting a new member to your party, is that, like, they start at level 1, when most of your guys are probably going to be well past that by the time you get your first thing. Yeah, some of the balloons just do 1 damage. It's so funny. Okay, this is the best FNAF game. I'm glad we've come to an understanding. I'm glad you finally get it. I get it. I will do poppers. No, the thing is with poppers, though, the fight has to last long enough for you to get poppers again for it to even, like, do its thing. Please. Okay. I was really hoping that that 50 would still be there. Let's fight the other Chipper. It's cool that Chipper is, like, a reference to one of Scott's other games. Unscrew. Wow. He's like 1 HP and it still doesn't work. Why the auto Chipper ain't auto? True. Auto Chipper's like an 8-star. Okay, JJ, pop it up. Okay, now let's just cycle as quickly as we can to back to JJ. We need more poppers. Pop it up. Pop it up. What? There are 2 pops. Alright. Oh, okay. There you go. 66 damage. Okay. So, I think at that point, I can do more damage, theoretically, with my balloons. Am I wrong there? I don't know. I don't know if poppers are the play. I like unscrew, though. Having unscrew is pretty funny. Oh wait, what was the other? What are you selling? Ooh, I might try to get the Neon Wasp. That might be pretty helpful in some of these earlier stages. Can I just get the money to do that? Just got unlucky. What, so it's a range of damage? Am I understanding that right? It's not like a consistent thing every time? It sounded like you guys were saying 1 to 200 damage, which is awesome, and I would love that. I'm down. But I got 60. Maybe the defense of the boss was just really high or something, but... Pop it up. Later. There's a question mark, like, are poppers a good idea? Stay tuned to find out. I'm gonna watch the stream and start a new save on this. I don't know what that means, but I hope you enjoy. Wow, JJ's dead, actually. All right, poppers, pop it up. What you got? 93, I would say, is worth it. I would use 2 poppers for 93 damage. I would do that. Gonna sleep soon. It's night in my country. I am sorry to hear that the stream was not very well timed for your time zone, but I appreciate you hanging out while you could. Sleep is oh so important. Ooh. Honestly, just reloading the area will just spawn chests sometimes, which is pretty cool. Okay. I feel... Look at that. Look at that 20 damage that I just get every, like, couple seconds. That's pretty cool. Your next class is in 3 hours. Hell yeah. Is this, like, ironic hell yeah? Like, this isn't enough time to go back home, so I just have to stay here for 3 hours and just do nothing? Or do you actually have things you can do in that time? I've heard both. I've heard both. I've talked to a lot of college students. I've heard both schools of thought about such a delay. You should have won the best streamer nomination. I appreciate that. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Ooh, I kind of want that though. I kind of want the 50. Give me that. 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 No. I wish some of the, like, collision boxes for, like, each block or structure were just a little bit nicer. Like, they have such sharp corners when they don't look like they should be that way. Give a better warning this time. TS, way too spooky, by the way. Way too spooky. Now we get a... Okay. You know? Okay, JJ was pretty tanky. I think we have time for 2 poppers. $50 dollar. Dollar. Okay, we do not have time. Man, JJ just looks so small compared to everybody else. That's accurate, I would say. It just threw me off. Like, I don't know why I thought all these characters were, like, roughly the same size. Nope. That is not the case. I want to use this strategy to get, like, 1 good party member. It would be so cool. Please bless unscrew RNG. Like I was saying, though, with the Scott Cawthon building designs, like, he just has a certain style in his games when he designs, like, architecture and stuff. I don't know. It's cool. They're so detailed. They're so detailed. Like, he did not need to do that. That could have been the most, like, simple-looking little house. But no. I think he's just the GOAT. I do kind of want to play... Oh, that was scary. Phantom Foxy. Hey, not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Unscrew. Damn! Okay. Damn! Hell yeah. In the water in the glitch. Okay, I will do that. So we have Toxic Bite, which is pretty good. And he has Unscrew. Is Phantom Foxy the play? I think I should probably swap normal Foxy out for Phantom Foxy. That's probably what I should do. Oh, Unscrew has a 1 in 100 to work on a boss? Do you think the game counts the challengers as bosses, though? Because that would make what just happened way cooler. My mood right now is not FNAF, but for some reason I'm still here. I think that's the beauty of FNAF World. It kind of conforms to your mood. At least that's how it seems to me. Because look at that. Jacko Cheek is giving you a pumpkin in case your day is not going too hot. That's pretty cool. We run. We ball. Okay, but Phantom Foxy is level 1. I don't know if that's too good. Wait. Is this how I get the secret red chest? Wait, can I get that one? Auto shield. Wait, no, that's awesome, right? I need run luck right now. I'll give up like head start strength or something. Yeah, okay. I don't know if... Okay, does anybody here know? Any FNAF World nerds? Do any of you guys know if auto shield helps for anything but like the alarm attack? Blocks 50% of damage? Like of all damage? That's insane, actually. That is so good. Phantom Chica. I think maybe that's okay. Toy Feddy. Unscrew. Wow, dude, twice in a row? That's crazy. If this really does protect me from 50% of all damage, that's insane. Toxbite, Sludge, and Unscrew. Okay, so it's just... Do I want Jump Scare or Sludge? I guess Sludge, right? Sludge is probably more useful than Jump Scare. I don't know. It doesn't, like, super matter. What do you think is the most replayable FNAF game out of the ones you've played? I don't know. Replayability is, like, kind of tricky when talking about FNAF. Oh, gosh. Okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Unscrew would be so funny. Oh, my gosh. Dude, whoever said Unscrew is the meta, I love you. The worst late game character. Probably still my best character, though. Yeah, they have I-Beam, Neon Wall. I don't think that's good. And then Water Hose, too. Okay, yeah, so I would say that's definitely better than Phantom Balloon Boy. And we should have him in our main party, though, right? We should probably have him in our main party. So, I don't know. Let's replace him with Freddy, and then... Let's do that. Neon Wall is just the shield. Okay, so we got I-Beam. We got I-Beam. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. I need to think about this. Because I-Beam is like a physically dependent attack. So if I put Endo Plush as my number 1, the I-Beam will shoot out at the top of the screen and miss almost everybody. So this guy should be number 3. Yes, he should be number 3. I guess we'll make Chica number 1. Okay, that's good. Unscrew has a 1.67 chance to insta-kill a boss. I'm pretty sure you're lying and being unfunny. Those are like the 2 worst things you could do to How D. I might rethink what you just said if I were you. Okay, I feel capable to tackle some of the other like parts of the video game now. So let's do that. No, it's true? Okay. I need Sheepy or Ultroxis to confirm this. They seem like they know the most about this game. This guy looks so stupid. With his lips. Look at his lips. Oh yeah, 76 damage. That's what I'm talking about. You said it's 1 in 100, it's 1.67, it's kind of... The ellipses. Front-facing Freddy in a boat. .jpg. That's pretty cool. So I can make it to the 5th world right now if I wanted to, right? No! I almost made it. So Water Hose 2 is interesting. There's a very big chance between 1 in 60 and 1 in 100. That's true. I'd say big chance. I meant big difference. Big chance. Wait, that's a, like, Peggle reference, I think. I think Big Chance is a Peggle reference. Holy shit. That's such a, like, obscure howdy quote. Hi, howdy, how are you? I'm living, man. I'm playing FNAF World, and people are watching. That's, not many people can say that. That's pretty awesome. How are you doing? Okay, 79 damage is still pretty good. I think he probably does the most damage of anyone in my party, but this is definitely the worst late game person we could have gotten. I'm just like, I'm baffled that the unscrew worked 3 times in a row. On 3 new challengers, no less. 5 Nights at Peggle's? Dude, FNAF if it was scary. And good. Okay, where are we going? Wow. We have a long way to go. Oh, this is scary. I-beam, I guess. Ooh, 1,000 damage. I'll take it. I will take it. We need poppers here. We need poppers. Alright, healers. I need y'all right now. Oh, actually, our little healing drone guy is actually really helpful. Okay, I would love it if the poppers could pop. It's like, you know, it's up to them, really. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 90 damage to all 4 of them. That's 2 1,000 crits in a single fight. Hell yeah, dude. More poppers. Let's do it. Yeah, this fight will be worth it, but it will take a while. Definitely take a while. Oh, we're kind of living on just cupcakes. I don't even need Happy Jam. More poppers. Howdy, there's a GD level called Monitor, and it's a free extreme. Is there such a thing? Is there like a secret way or something, or is it just like a really easy extreme? It got demoted to insane. I've noticed that not happening as much. You know, extremes getting demoted to insane. Just, it seems like everyone takes the Aredal more seriously, I guess, to where if something gets placed like really low on the Aredal, they're like, yep, I guess that's just the new floor for extreme difficulty. Things felt much more up for debate back when Pointer Crate was like the only thing calling the shots. Kind of interesting that now we have more people calling the shots. It feels more like solidified and cemented. Man, these guys are so tanky. Luckily, so am I. Like, I forgot they give you 0 XP. They just give you loads of money. Okay, Can I not go this way? Goodness. I'm trying to... Okay, I got 3 more. Here we go. And the push got the moves. I love the little dances everybody does. I don't know, man. I think people are too hard on this game. This game kind of goes crazy. Let's give the other characters some love. How about it? I just double birthdayed without realizing. It's okay. Give me a toxic bite. So that hit everybody. I think I got lucky, because if it hits like the left or right guy, it won't hit everybody, but... no one really hates this game anymore. I feel like everyone who did hate this game, like, they just stopped talking about it and they moved on to other games. So now everyone who's left talking about it is actually a fan. That seems to be what I'm picking up on, which is awesome. I'm so glad. Okay, people were too hard on this game. I stand by that, because, like, dude, this game was hated when it came out. There were still some YouTubers playing it and, like, having a good time, I guess, but it wasn't too often. I do not know what that emoji is. You know what? You should consider becoming a member so you can have good emojis like balls. That's what I would recommend. Also, sorry the music cuts out whenever I, like, click off of the game. That's just, I don't know how to fix that. The Dan TDM FNAF World playthrough, my goat. I think I watched 8-Bit Gaming play this game a lot. Okay, one more. Man, these guys take forever to kill. The Kid Named will do this thing where he will bruh after so many things have happened, and I really don't know who the bruh was designed for. What do you mean, Evil Howdy? What did I do? I could run. I do have run luck equipped. Maybe these fights are going to take so long I should just... Yeah, let's just do that. I want to get to this gold chest up here. It looks like it will be tasty. A tasty, delicious treat. Alright, I will fight these guys because they give a lot of XP, I think. I would love to be educated on why I'm evil. If that bruh was aimed at me, I would like to know. These guys look like they would make for really good cereal. I don't know how else to explain how I feel about that. Dude, I can listen to this music all day. They do look like they could be good cereal. Hell yeah. Dude, honestly, a bowl of grape nuts would go crazy right now. That was such a classic breakfast for me growing up that I don't really have anymore. I just realized I haven't had grape nuts in forever. Control P pauses the game. Ultraxis? If that's actually some kind of cheat code to erase all of your game data, I think it's over for you. I'm going to terminate your membership. Which would kind of just be bad for me, I guess. No, I don't think Ultraxis would take this game that lightly. Ultraxis seems like a truth teller when it comes to FNAF World, at least. Tazy gold. Alright, finish them off, poppers. I didn't do it. That's okay. Yeah, poppers are not quite as strong as I would like them to be, but that's cool. Balloon it up. Oh yeah. That is a crazy water hose. That is so much larger than water hose 1. Wow, even these guys give you a lot of money. Endless strength. Okay. It's not like awesome. Hold on. Chips. I guess I'll take endless strength over run luck. I don't really need that right now. $200,000 dollar. I agree. W Howdy Wilted Rose Piece. Oh gosh! Ah! How much damage does this guy do? Oh, dude, we're good. We're good. Pop it up. I could unscrew, but I don't think that's gonna work on the boss. People be using the Wilted Rose, you know? It just kind of encompasses all emotions, apparently. So what did you mean by Howdy Wilted Rose? Or, wait, it was W Howdy Wilted Rose, so it makes even less sense. True, the Eye of Cthulhu and FNAF. Everything just looks so gritty. Like, all the bosses in this game are so Grungy. I kind of like that that's how Scott chooses to kind of texture his assets. I like it. Stop. Stop. No. My only woman. Damn. I like the way they dance. I love the way they... Just everything about this game is like a dopamine museum, you know? Sore. Endless defense. Okay. What else is in here? I don't think anything. So let's dip. There was someone who sells things. I'm not terribly interested. Okay, let's go to some other caves. There's lots of goodies in the caves. Excuse me. Have you heard of the evolution sim Spore? I've heard of a game called Spore. I don't know if it's an evolution sim or not. But yeah, one of my channel goats, Internal Galaxy, is a huge Spore fan, and told me I should try the game. Are now 2 of you telling me I should try the game? Is that what I'm hearing? I need to be looking at the map, dude. I do not know where to freaking go. I'd like to see you play Baba. If Baba is you, I think it would be awesome. I've never heard of this. How can we be sure Baba is me? Isn't Baba Ross some kind of painter guy? Dude, I don't know why. On the days that I don't eat breakfast or lunch, which are most days, and I also stream, my stomach is so loud. Like, if I skip breakfast and lunch and I just, like, edit all day and don't talk or anything, my stomach has no idea that it's not receiving food. It has no idea. It is completely content. But if I'm streaming, I think it might just be the talking and the, like, social aspect of that that just makes my stomach go crazy. It is so, like, gurgly. There's, like, a whole, like, reggae concert happening in my stomach at the moment. So many just weird noises. Alright, once I get back to Endo Plush, I'm gonna use Water Hose 2 and see what it does. Damn, 114, not bad. Especially loud this morning, I don't know why. Okay, I think that was it. I think that worked. Dude, okay. I can be sick a lot without letting it get me down. But the sore throat thing is really just the worst. Stop. I need her. No! You bastard. That's the only reason this is, like, hard. The boss fight like this. He doesn't do enough damage to really, like, threaten me that much, but dude. The unscrew is so potent. I don't want to lose my Endo Plush because of the, like, crit chance thing. Water hose, I guess. There you go. Have a bath. There goes my stomach again. Yeah, the sore throat is definitely the worst part of any sickness, I think. Not like any sickness, but when I get a cold, I am definitely having the worst time on the sore throat day. Luckily, it's usually like the first thing that you get over with, you know? Like, I at least appreciate that. Is that man on the cowboy? Yes, that is. You have a good eye. You have a good eye for memes. Okay, I saw a geode mod recently that allows you to set a unique icon to just the guy who flies around in the ship or the UFO or whatever. And I thought that would be really funny to make like an icon for my texture pack that's just the hashtag man meme. And I only put that icon in like my UFO or something. I think that would be so funny. I think I'm going to do that. It's like my normal cube is just my same old howdy cube. And then when it's time to fly around in my ship, it's just the howdy cube. But when it's time to fly around in the UFO, it's hashtag man. And there's no, like, explanation whatsoever. POV me starting a new save of FNAF World. This did happen. This is correct. Okay, what's in here? Didn't I just go in here? I just went in here. Yeah, I need this cave. This is the one I haven't been in. I'm stupid. Did you get new characters? I did. So I have Endo Plush, who's like an endgame character, which means he should be really good, but he's kind of the worst endgame character. He has like one decent move. I got JJ. I don't know if you're here for that. I got Phantom Chica, Phantom Freddy, and Phantom Foxy. Ooh, I want a character with hot cheese too. It's such a freaking good move. I just need to be able to use it consistently, because right now I can only use it with the prize ball, which is just gambling. Stream tomorrow. I probably would not stream again until Saturday, at the earliest. Man Swing is better because it sucks, but I think Man deserves better, don't you? After everything Man has been through. I'll put some meme I don't think is funny in the swing, maybe. The posh accent. Wait, yeah, aren't you British, Ultroxis? Wouldn't you know if it's like a good, proper posh accent or not? Man, this guy's a survivor. Die already. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get him. I'm fine with Saturday. I'll be there. Mark my wads. I'm really glad I have your permission to stream that day. If I didn't, I'd be really sad. I'd be like, man, I guess I'll stream today, but I never got Silas Plays 3390's permission, so what's even the point, you know? Okay, I'm pretty sure this boss fight's easy now that I have this, like, auto shield. As long as the snowballs don't go through it, this is possible. Decent posh accent. Most posh accents are just people slandering the posh accent. This is true. I don't know. I think people have been using the word slander a lot. Like, often in cases when it's not really happening, and like no offense was meant. Because like, people will just hear me say like, I don't like Finger Dash, it's my least favorite Robtop level, here's why. And they'll say it's slander. I'm like, I don't know if that's quite the right word usage, but that's okay. That's fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, I think we can walk into this rock to glitch again. Oh, yeah. So I can use this to maybe... I should probably have run luck if I'm going to do this. Actually, I can maybe beat these guys. I can maybe beat them normal style. Block, unscrew. Okay, that's not really very helpful, but... let me try this. I'll frolic around in these parts and try to get another challenger, maybe. Oh, the happy face? Dude, I know something about that. That one? I love that. I just love replying to people in my comments saying nice things with just that emoji and nothing else. It is kind of the essence of... Which is like, I don't want to say it's one of my catchphrases, because it's a pretty unoriginal thing to say. But like, the certain like pitch and inflection of it, I suppose could be unique to me. And at least the frequency at which I say it. Oh yeah. Withered Foxy? It's maybe good. Maybe this is good. Alright, unscrew. We're gonna try unscrew after our poppers. If we ever get back to JJ, goodness, I think we skipped JJ. Okay, after the popper. Wow, dude, Chica's getting super cheesed. Oh my gosh. All of the cheese is landing on Chica. What is Withered Foxy trying to say? Nope. That's the only time that has not worked, I think, on one of these guys. Okay, I think Withered Foxy has hot cheese too, actually. This is good news for us. We like hot cheese too. It's true. He does have hot cheese too. This is actually our second best character, I guess, if we're just going off of the order here. So... Pizza Wheel is good. We like Pizza Wheel. I think we gotta do that. Heal. You know what? Here's what we're doing. There it is. It's been decided. Is there cheese in the great beyond? I sure hope so. Because why else would anyone go, you know? Can you make a video on April Fools where you use the ugliest icons? I mean, it's possible. I kind of just want to continue my kind of loose tradition of April Fool's content where I just do something completely stupid and unexpected. Because, like, I've used ugly icons in Wheel of Pain videos before. It's not that interesting. I could just make a normal Howdy video with normal things happening, but I just happen to have ugly icons the whole time and I just don't address it whatsoever. That might be kind of fun. Howdy, FNAF World Stream on my birthday? What's up, Dark, I don't know. I almost said Dark Kid. This is why I need to zoom in real life so my eyes can read things. But happy birthday, Dark, I don't know, 341. I hope this is the greatest game I could have been playing on your birthday stream. I hope you're as big of a fan as I am. I'm doing the super manly strategy of running away from all of my problems right now. It's very scary. Dude, I don't know. When I saw the thumbnail, or like when I saw the image that I'm using for the thumbnail of FNAF World Freddy with the massive feet, I knew what I had to do. Why does? That's a good question. I'll let you know as soon as I figured that out. Damn! Oh, it took a while. Alright, I will run away from one more problem in my life. And then I shall go into the cave. I shall venture. Okay. Cool. That's fine. We got Withered Foxy. I need to level him up in this cave here. So what do? I go up. And left. The, like, little glowy dot to represent my player is really not very accurately placed. It's, like, a little bit offset, which is kind of funny. Did all of the hot cheese miss? That's okay. That's fine. It's Withered Foxy's first day, after all. We should be nice. Withered Foxy kind of weak, not gonna lie. Withered Foxy is very good. Okay. Getting conflicting information. I really like hot cheese, too. I just want someone with hot cheese, too. I mean, yeah, Funtime Foxy is better, but that's like one of the last characters you unlock, so... No XP. Sorry, Withered Foxy. You'll have to level up another time. Okay, this way. We'll get this one, I guess, and then we'll go down for the other one. I got it. First character. Sure you did. Hot cheese it up. Oh yeah. One of those had to hit him, right? Look at that. Look at that. We get like 100 damage a second with hot cheese too. Like, how is that bad? We need him. Why does? That's a good question. Dude, hot cheese making me kind of hungry. Damn! Withered Foxy leveling that shit up. Okay, auto get... This is crazy, actually. This is kind of crazy. What do we want to keep, actually? Gift boxes are awesome. We need those. Head Start Defense, I guess, isn't that interesting. So we'll do that. What's up, T-Kane? How you doing? Welcome to the greatest Five Nights at Freddy's video game ever made. Dude, auto gift boxes is huge, actually. I forgot how important that is. I forgot how early in the game you get that. So, can Water Hose 2, like, kill people like this? Not yet. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm shocked at how much support this stream is getting. Not even like this stream, but just this game. When I started streaming this game, I expected like 100,000 children to be like,
Actually, no, Howdy. FNAF 4 is the best FNAF game you see. You are mistaken.
but no, everyone's like, yeah, man, totally. This game's awesome. That's awesome. Love it. Hundreds of hours. I thought I was the only person who had played this for hundreds of hours until today, but that's awesome to see how much love this game is really getting. Dude, I love hot cheese too. Give me more of that. Look, it just casually does 60 damage to each person, like every second or two. I am bored. Have you considered this might not be a great thing to say in someone's stream chat that you're watching? Like, you do have the freedom to go do whatever you want. Ooh, that crit. It is very silly and whimsical. I think the only reason people really hate it is because they want FNAF to not be that. If anything, they want FNAF to be the antithesis of silly whimsicalness. Whimsicality, maybe? Wow. Love the photo on the top left. So glad. So glad there's fellow mini PETA appreciators out there. He's always in my corner, keeping me going. I love the hot cheese sounds, too, you know? It just doesn't get better. Okay, what about Water Hose 2 now? Hey, okay, okay. So maybe, like, do half of their health and damage and then try it. What is Stewie looking at? It's an excellent question. Maybe I should flip that PNG. Oh no, you just reminded me how much I hate the word musicality. Is that a real word? It sounds made up. I don't want to fight just one of these guys. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, what's up here? Is this auto mimic? Because that would be insane. I would love auto mimic right now. Damn! It pretty much is made up. Okay, so that tells me that there's lore behind that word. If it gets the stamp of pretty much made up from Name Kitted, I mean, that's good enough for me. Does Water Hose do anything to bosses? No. Cool. Oh, auto mimic is a glitch chip. Okay, okay. Auto mimic is so freaking good. Man, we leveling up our party. Gosh damn. What is this? Oh, ever come up strong. Excellent. I want that. Yeah, the block unscrew is like good on paper, but hardly any bosses even use it. It would have been good for those bosses I was just fighting if I had remembered to do it, but... what about this? Okay, that's fine. Does it actually block escape key as well? That'd be nice if there were unadvertised other features of that. Man, I'm kind of getting a lot of money. Block unscrew does block escape key. Okay. That's, that'll be a little more helpful than I thought. I still don't plan on using it that much, though. Where... I know there's a way to get to, like, the 6th world without actually unlocking even the 5th one yet. But I forget how to do that. There's something about a little tiny Freddy in a boat. It looks so funny. What? That was a double crit. I didn't even know that could hit 2 people. Screw you, it's raining now. Defense down, that's what I like to see. Get his ass. Is Freddy in a boat better than Freddy on a lily pad? I don't even know when that happens, but I must know. Ooh, ooh. I think you use this path to, like, get to another cave, if I'm not mistaken. Hot cheese it up. Oh, dude, they are all covered in that cheese. They're covered in that cheese. Dude, I would make a really great biker. I would sound so cool. It's kind of a stereotype I've been seeing recently that, like, really tough-looking biker gang people with their tattoos and their, like, leather jackets without the sleeves and their, like, crazy hair and beards are all, like, super, super softies. They're all, like, really nice, gentle people. I just think that's really funny. I don't know if that's true. I don't really know any of those people well enough to know if that's accurate, but... These guys are pretty tanky. Take a water hose. Damn! Oh, I'm actually, like, taking a lot of damage. A little bit. Less so now that there's only 2 of them, but... what do you think of the situation of GD levels not getting rated, even though some are more popular than rated levels? I mean, I don't think we should really judge a level's rateability on its popularity, you know? Something can be really popular for being bad, and by that logic, we'd have to rate it at that point. Look, it got 1 million views on YouTube. We have to rate it, which is kind of what Robtop does sometimes, but I think that is a very bad idea. Have a good one, Super Waffle. You take it easy, man. Keep being the greatest waffle I can know with my life. Probably the greatest waffle I've ever met. I've met quite a few waffles, but... Yeah, so now we're in another cave. Okay, so I don't know if I can actually do this upcoming boss fight. No! Okay, so this is why we have gift boxes. This is great, because now I have another chance at redemption with my hot cheese. Wait, these guys are actually really strong. Maybe I should run away. Maybe I should run away. What you got? Oh, wow. Look, I ran away in the middle of Water Hose 2. So now we're looking at this. That's cool. No, don't gloom it. Don't do that. Oh, wait, I just realized... all of my gift boxes are gone. I guess just entering this boss fight does that. Yeah, the perma water hose. I did it, dude. Apparently, if you run away in the middle of that, there you go. Yeah, is that 3 poppers? That's 3 poppers, and they're still not doing shit. The poppers are a scam, man. That's the most gambling that happens in this game. Oh, there you go. 120. For 3 poppers, I guess that's okay. Oh, okay. It finally... Okay. The perma water hose. You just need to do another water hose to get rid of it. Double birthday. Cool. I will go make food, so I'll be back in a bit. Dude, I should do that. I should make food with my hands. And maybe my fingers. Uh-oh. I lost my healer. My only healer. It's a really great time for cupcakes to just magically appear. Alright, hot cheese 2. Bring it home. Damn. What a way to end it. I'm going to tear down my computer and put it in an Apple case from 1999. Is that a good idea for real, for real? I don't even know what that process would look like. Ooh, Frettle Fury. Ooh, I kind of want that. Yeah, let's do this. It's going to be so much louder and more obnoxious. Let me know if I need to turn down the stream volume at any point. Yeah, that's the only, like, thing you can do, actually. That cave only exists to get Frettle Fury, so... Yeah, this game is going to get a lot louder and more annoying, so if it gets too bad, let me know. I will turn it down right away. It's going to look peak. I'll send it to you on Discord when I do it for real. I'm really glad you said for real, because if you didn't, I would have assumed you were lying. Thank goodness we don't live in that reality. Oh, wait, this is how you get there. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you go, bloop. Dude, and then we can talk to... Yes! I want this XFO so bad. I need so much more money, though. Oh, gosh. Oh my, this is so much chaos. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Go back to the green mushroom and walk down. I will try to find what you're talking about in a moment. Snowball? How'd you are a cake in a circus land. How'd you do that? I don't know how tanky these guys are. I'm just assuming I'm going to kill him any second now. I don't know, actually. It might not be this way. I did lose one of my gift boxes, so I should take this guy... Okay, never mind. Man, how do I get money faster? I guess those cave enemies are probably pretty good. Okay, green mushroom, walk down. So this one? I think that you can, like, go in here. This isn't what you're talking about with the green mushroom, though. These are the enemies I'm running into here, really? Oh, I forgot there's a guy here. Is this one of the mad endos that, like, attacks really fast? Or does he take his time? He takes his time, I think. He does a lot of damage, though. He does a lot of damage. Gonna need all the healing I can get. Wait, my gift boxes are gone. Does Gloom remove my gift boxes when he does his little Gloom song? Interesting. I don't know what makes my gift boxes disappear. They're kind of overpowered, so I'm okay, like, not having them, but it does kind of suck. No, I can't activate my poppers now. That's fine. Nice. Why do you think Robtop got rid of the follow player? But didn't he? Did he really? Does that mean there's no followed tab? Because you used to be able to just sort all of the levels just by the people that you follow. And I thought that was a neat feature. That's so weird. Can you just not do that anymore? Pizza Fury or Evercomet Strong? Probably Pizza Fury, right? That's weird. I mean, it wasn't like the most popular feature. So I guess I understand why he removed it, but it wasn't like hurting anybody, and it was already in the game for like 11 years or something. Sorry, I left needed to do something, no worries. I don't actually know what's better for DPS between the Pizza Fury and the Evercomet Strong. There should be like Evercomet Mega, which is even better. Okay, I'm just gonna like walk around and collect money. I really want to afford the XFO. Let's gamble. This is probably the scariest game in the whole series. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that full cost. I would say for free, but I paid $10 to even be here. Ooh. They were separating for a moment there. Whew. That was close. I almost hit that blue guy. Blue guy, I think, is worth 10, so I at least would have gotten my investment back, but... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gimme that. Gimme... No! Run! I can't do it! If you just, like, jump around, you'll eventually just find lots of little goodies. I forget how you unlock the World 5. I think there's, like, a glitched tree up above. I'll try that. It's probably time for more progression. Dude, I don't know why YouTube's been eating messages today. It's really not cool. Yeah, I think pizza is definitely better for DPS. Is that the one that's doing, like, 13, actually? I don't know. I was watching the stream replay back. Maybe Pizza Fury is not the best. No, I have beaten this game before, yeah. It's been a while, though. I'm a little rusty. So where's the next glitch tree? This is Glitch Junior, and there's Glitch Senior somewhere around here. It's not there. That will take me out of Glitch Junior. We like Glitch Junior. We want to go deeper. There we go. Glitch Senior. This is maybe the first time that we get to see Glitch Senior Senior. What do you call that? I guess that's it. I have not beaten the true final boss. That's the rainbow thing, right? I think I've seen a little bit about that, but I haven't actually beaten it. Run away! Run away! I'm gonna die! Ah! Graveweed. I will eat your soul. Pretty awesome stuff, right? No, I have not beaten the rainbow. No way. I'm not that cool. Yeah, this game gets a lot louder the more stuff is happening. So I balanced the volume earlier and it was good, but it may not be good anymore. Feel free to give me an update on that. He teased a potential FNAF World 2 in a doco interview. I just want Scott to be more involved with FNAF in general. That would be cool. I would love to see what he does with the FNAF World 2. Oh yeah. Oh, it's $50. Not bad, not bad. Did he really? If so, show me. I need it. Ooh. Oh, damn! Nightmare Chica's kind of crazy, actually. I need Nightmare Chica so bad. Look at all the hot cheese. Dude, Withered Foxy's been on point with the hot cheese so far. He just says steel wool and... steel wool, I have an idea, now go. I find it very hard to believe that he's phrased his sentence like that. I found your child, Can't Miggy. Can't Miggy, you got a child? Dude, I had a dream I had a child. It was kind of crazy. Okay, so Bite 2 is awesome and Bad Pizza is awesome. I think we're gonna... No, we need Bonnie's heal. I think. Maybe we should replace this guy. Who are we using for damage over here? I guess we'll replace Freddy. Yeah, okay. Freddy's officially gone. Hot cheesed. Isn't cheesed where the boobs are? Yep, I just double checked. I looked down. It's true. Okay, bad pizza is crazy. Look at this disgusting, moldy blob. It did 600 damage to one of them and then like 120 to the other two. It's not the most consistent and reliable, but dude, it's crazy. Bad pizza, here we go. It looks so disgusting. 5, 4, and 300. Yeah, Nightmare Chica is
The greatest of all time for real.
I'm just gonna, like, every time I see FR from here on, block jump scare, that's really helpful at this point in the game. I'm just gonna say for real. As, like, enunciated as I can. Oh, we almost have enough for XFO. Hell yeah. Cheese it up. It's so disgusting. It's so gross. Wait, is the... I think the pizza's doing like 5 damage to each of these guys. Or no, that was like 20. What was doing 5 damage? That's so weird. It's ridiculous. What is the lore of H-Box's ass and Stewie? So... That's just a really funny screenshot from a tournament I was watching where he like won a set and got excited and jumped up and down. But it made his pants poof up and made his ass look huge. So I put it in the corner of one of my streams as a joke and everyone loved it. So he's just kind of been here. And then Stewie, he showed up recently. I don't know why he's there. I don't know for sure why he's there, but we like him. I might do... this while I'm here. I think someone just asked, like, hey, howdy, I see that you have Family Guy characters on your stream. How about you add Stewie? I'm like, I guess I could do that. And I just, like, didn't really want him to take up any more space than what's already being taken up with these damn memes. So, there you go. It's like, I have a space for Stewie, actually. I know just the thing. I don't remember where this, like, glitch chest is. Ooh, wait, I kind of want that. Run! 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 Let's get Terraria GNG. No, this is bad. This is very bad. I am sucking at running away right now. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Okay, yeah, where is the red chest I'm supposed to be getting? The run button is useless. I mean, it's been pretty helpful so far. Sometimes it literally lets me run away after like a single second of conflict. Ooh, ooh, I can go super far this way. It's got to be over here, right? Yes, there it is. No. I think the run button is just like RNG. I think that's how it is. Ooh, okay. Oh, Springtrap is so good. He has spring locks, and we need that. Get some hot cheese on there. I'm gonna need all the healing I can get. As long as I stay on top of that healing, I should be okay. All the bad pizzas. Lowers defense. Get that hot cheese doing more work. Cupcake. I think I'm okay to not do Happy Jam. More bad pizza. More hot cheese. All of it missed. That's okay. What quantifies a bad pizza? That's a good question. I have had one pizza in my life I would say is bad. And I've had a lot of pizza in my life. I've even had, like, a little frozen pizza from the grocery store with cauliflower crust, and it was far preferable to the Pizza Mia from Pizza Hut. I don't know if you guys are old enough. I don't know if they even still do it anymore. I thought that they just did a little bit back in the day, but they did this like really, really cheap pizza at Pizza Hut called the Pizza Mia, and it was disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. It was so bad. It was so bad. The sauce was basically just ketchup. Imagine pizza. Now replace the yummy, delicious, flavorful marinara sauce with just regular ketchup. It was the most depressing thing I've ever eaten. Now, I did not have to pay for it. It was given to me, so I ate it gratefully. But it is the only pizza I've ever had that I would never eat again. The ketchup alone was bad. But not only was the sauce replaced with ketchup, but there was so much of it. There was just way too much sauce happening. The cheese was kind of like papery, and it didn't really like taste like much. I guess like the pepperoni was fine and the crust was like okay. The ketchup sauce is enough to ruin anything though. I don't care how good the rest of the pizza is, if the sauce tastes like just ketchup. Nope. It's not gonna do it. That is not doing it for me. Why am I fighting this guy? I won, I guess. There you go. These guys pay, actually. Damn. Oh, Hawaiian and the marinara was barbecue sauce. So you can have barbecue sauce on your pizza if you couple it with, like, chicken and red onion or something. Like, that sounds good. I would eat that. I'm really not sure. Oh, the gold chest is gone. I'm really not sure about pineapple and barbecue, though. Run! Sometimes the run button does that. Okay. Now we can afford the XFO. We have 1,500 bucks. Let's do it. Make that 1,555. Gosh damn. If I got another permanent water hose, that'd be so funny. Blah. Okay, so I can spam now because no one can see my chat messages. That is not accurate. None of that is gonna happen. Be my guest. Well, I'm kind of freaking strong now. I'm glad I didn't do normal mode because like this, like hard mode really isn't that bad. It's a little rough at the start, but once you get like your first good character, you're kind of fine. Hell yeah. Dude, the XFO is so good. Like every shot does like, it's basically just Ever Comet strong, but like twice as good. That's basically what he does. I may buy the second best UFO as well, because it's a lot cheaper if I recall. This game is very easy. It really is. Even hard mode is like not difficult. Oh, hi. Hello, Seagoon. I think I was supposed to fight you a while ago, and now I'm kind of overpowered, so sorry about that. Hit him with an I-beam. Hit him with it. Hit him with it, I said. That's fine. This is the only guy who didn't get to do anything that fight, but that's cool. Added silly, funny skins. Interesting, man. I gotta do a lot of research on FNAF World Refreshed. It sounds very interesting. Okay, how do we progress further? I think there's a cave in here that I haven't done yet. Run! Run, I can't do it! I am not strong enough! Mr. Incredible! Meme! It's funny how... Okay, whatever. One of the most memeable moments for me from The Incredibles is when he says I'm not strong enough. I feel that way about so many things. But that's not a meme for what he actually says. He says, shut the fuck up, please shut the fuck up. He doesn't say that in The Incredibles though. It's so weird. Rot. Brain style? Oh, I know you guys know something about that. It has Tenna as an Anim Dude skin. I don't even know who Anim Dude is. This is the one time where I understand the Deltarune reference, but not the FNAF reference. I assume Anim Dude is a FNAF thing if it's in the game. It's like a Thick Burger reference. Oh, Anim Dude is Scott's avatar. I didn't know that had a name. I just always called that Scott. Who is you? Oh gosh. Boss Drain X. You have to play so much of this video game to get $5,000, by the way. Goodness gracious. Dude, the auto mimic is so good. Ideally, only when your attacks are good, which isn't that often for my current party, but... It's so quiet. Once the frettles, like, go away, it's so quiet. I don't really need 2 healers in my main party if I have Mimic on. I just get double cupcake. Oh, the hook is stuck. No! Don't do it! Wow, that literally killed my whole party. Damn. I didn't know they even had escape key. You know you can edit your files and make this game so much harder. I did not know that. It makes sense that I have not done that yet. Dude, I've been editing the A Bizarre Phantasm stream highlights video. It's going pretty well. Like, I think it's going to be a good video, but man, I'm 4 streams in, and it's like a half-hour long. So, yeah, this could definitely be like an hour and 20 minutes of A Bizarre Phantasm stream highlights. That's kind of why I don't want to go for extremes that are going to take me that long, because the eventual highlight compilation that I feel like I need to make is just going to be huge. It's going to be enormous. Shadow Freddy. I don't think Shadow Freddy's very good. I think he has like escape key and maybe like a prize ball. Neither of those I really have much of a use for. Not the upgrade I'm looking to make for sure. Now I think Golden Freddy has some kind of haunted ability that's kind of like jump scare but better. Die already, man. Oh, actually I can it might be best to have my Endo Dude back in the main party, now that I think of it. Yeah, maybe Nightmare Chica should be number 2, and then Endo Dude should be right here. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. You're going to be 2. That guy's going to be 3. Who's this? Yeah, unscrew, escape key, water. No, I don't need that. Toy Bonnie, I guess? Yeah, we'll replace Toy Bonnie with regular Bonnie, and then... Yes, this is what I need. This is good. Well, I have Springtrap! I forgot I got Springtrap and then just didn't even use him a single time. Goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, I need him. He has Bite 2 and Spring Locks, which are so good. Smo good. Okay, yeah, then I need him, actually. If I have Mimic, I don't need 2 healers, so I guess I can just keep that. Alright, bye, Bonnie. Sorry. Yeah, YouTube is eating a lot of messages, it seems. Yeah, I am pretty far, but I still have starter characters in my team. Once you level up the starter characters, they, like, aren't bad or anything. I love the sound that Bad Pizza makes in this universe. Oh, there go my... Yeah, okay. I think the Gloom song just makes your gift boxes go away. 500 damage just for free. Don't die, Chica. Don't die, Chica. No, not party favors. I misclicked. That's fine. That still heals us a little bit, I guess. You switch to mobile. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, the mini PETA does definitely block part of the name. Level that sucker up! Damn! Kid name, did I just see you say and rice period for no reason? I need fine characters, actually. Okay. I'm going to turn off Freddle Fury, because it's really loud, and I can probably defeat most of what this game has to throw at me without it. Okay, what else do I do here? There's a guy that I need a key to get to. There's maybe like a glitch world, actually. Did not see that. Okay. Loud and clear. The real challenge of FNAF World is the audio balancing. That's so true. It's so true, in fact. I'm going to pin that. Just for anyone who might come to the stream and be like, wow, it's really loud in here. That kind of explains it all. Dude, stop spamming the escape key. I'm going to die. Come back, Chica. Come back to us. Oh, that wasn't enough to level up. That's fine. 99.99% of my messages aren't showing up. Hey, we got the second character with the I-beam. It's crazy that I got Endo Plush before Withered Bonnie. This game's progression system is like all over the place. I don't even think we can use Withered Bonnie. Like, I don't think there's any point. Okay, we go up here and then back down. I think one of those gravestones on the right is like glitched or something, and that's how we get to World 6. Security breach, bad and has fanboys. It does seem that way. Security breach is not my kind of FNAF game. It's kind of sad. I think the last FNAF game I like truly liked was Pizzeria Simulator. That game is really good. The jump scares aren't very good. The jump scares are bad. They're bad. But everything else about the game I like. Man, these guys in their escape key, they freaking love that. Yeah, I'm really glad the only message from you I've gotten to see, apparently, is my messages are not showing up. Okay, yes. Okay, this is how we get to World 6, I think. Bro, I feel like I just hit max puberty lmao, my voice is gone, and I have a sore throat. Oh, I see. Yeah, puberty 2 is just being sick and having a sore throat. Here we go. Okay. This is Glitch Senior, and we're going to Glitch Senior's dad now. Check it out. And if you go to Great Grandpa Glitch Zone, you die. Then you meet Old Man Consequences, and your run is like dead or whatever. It's just for an achievement, I think, but don't worry, I will not be doing that. Puberty maxing. I remember like playing this game in like 2018 and thinking like I could probably make this effect look pretty convincing in Geometry Dash. Okay, I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Is that it? I think we might be done. I know there's another time that you go like 3 glitches deep and you have to like... Yeah, okay, that's it. Cool. Okay, alright. What a welcoming party this is. I know nothing about Into the Pit. I have not been keeping up with the modern FNAF games very well. 1,000 damage? Dude, Springlocks is freaking good. Holy crap. I guess Purple Guy wasn't tweaking for no reason. Wow! These guys are actually killing me a little bit. Yeah, okay, I need to... rainy day, gosh damn it. I need to actually be focusing on healing a little bit. I might die. I love the hot cheese sounds, they're so funny. This is what Americans saw during World War II. This is exactly how it looked. Yes, that's correct. Springtrap was there. Nightmare Chica was there. Springtrap used his spring lock abilities on the... Nope. This is where the joke ends. Okay. Paper Pals. They're only good for the Mimic, but we already have Auto Mimic. So they really have outlived their usefulness already. That's too bad. Okay. Die! Die! These guys are kind of strong. Okay. Paper Pals are shit. Yeah, they're only good for the Mimic, but once you get Auto Mimic, it's like there's no point. Okay. Alright. Do I have enough for... I do! Hell yeah. Not reset. There's no point to reset. Alright, now we finally have 4 little guys. I don't even know if my little wasp dude is even like that helpful anymore, but... Dude, look at the damage those UFOs do. That is crazy. Like, this dude is done. He's like already about to die. He's already dead. He's on his last legs. He's about to die right now. He's on his deathbed. Okay. I was just gonna keep saying it until it happened. Imagine Spring Bonnie this stream. Oh, this guy's crazy, actually, I think. If I'm... Okay, I might be thinking of the wrong character. This guy's either really good or really bad. I think he's really good. Bring Trap. Welcome back, Ultroxus. Damn, okay. Yeah, our party is rapidly expanding. No, dude, having fine characters on is so important. He's a good support. Okay. Mimic Ball. Okay, he refreshes gift boxes. That's still good. That's still good. I guess we want him instead of Chica, right? And then we'll put normal Chica on the other party. Yeah, okay. That makes the most sense. It's XQC. Is that true? Dude, look at him go. His dance is so funny. I guess if we don't need more gift boxes, I can do Haunting. It's basically jump scare, but better. It just, like, freezes. That's actually quite a good freeze, you know? That kind of is just jump scare, but better. Super good for bosses. Yeah, this is really strong, actually. I don't remember Haunting lasting this long, but I'm super down. I do remember Haunting missing sometimes. I think it's possible for Haunting to just completely miss all of the enemies. Damn, I am, like, doing crazy damage now. That's kinda crazy. I'm getting so many new challengers. Plush Trap. I think Plush Trap is good. Does this do anything? He's not, like, frozen, but I don't think he's attacking because of the thing, so he just, like, stands there doing his little... Ooh, awesome Arabic symbols or something. Love to see it. Haunting doesn't work on bosses? It works on party members, I guess. Ooh, a second bad pizza? Okay. I think... I love hot cheese for the idle damage. Or the passive damage, but I think I kind of want 2 bad pizzas. Why is Phantom Balloon Boy in my party? What's he doing? He's not supposed to be here. That's Wingdings, okay. Oh yeah, that is not Arabic whatsoever. I need to zoom into my chat a little bit. If I, like, control scroll, I can, like, look a little closer at everyone's messages. Hi, everybody. Dude, there's gonna be so many bad pizzas. They just can't do anything. You guys suck. Sucks to be you, man. You have to eat like 3 bad pizzas in a row. Bong bing bing bong. That's so true, actually. I was just about to say that. Yeah, okay. Haunting is actually way better than jump scare. It's a jump scare if it was good. I've never seen jump scare last longer than like 3 seconds. Unless it's being used against you, in which case it almost always lasts for like at least 20. Hi. Looks like trouble up ahead, but you should be used to that by now. I love this guy so much. That's how I be shaking myself dry after a shower for real. What's up, Cersei? How you doing? What? There was a chest with $10 and now it's gone. Damn it. It's 7:30 in Australia right now. Wow. I do not stream at good times for Australians, do I? I'm sorry to all of my Australian viewers. You've never seen a Howdy stream in your entire lives. I can maybe do a really late night stream. You guys could catch it. Yeah, Little Plush Trap's Bad Pizza's not nearly as good as this one, but he'll get there. You're the first person to ever say it's fine. In response to that. Like, usually people are very mad when I keep streaming at very inopportune times for their time zone. Howdy down under. It's the Cave. This guy's really hard, I think. I'm going to save. Not like that really matters. This game like has plenty of auto-saving, I'm sure, but... Wait, I don't have gift boxes. What the hell? Where'd they go? Oh, we played his Gloom song. Yeah, okay, Gloom just removes your gift boxes, apparently. That's so weird. I never knew that about the Gloom song. I didn't know it removes your gift boxes. That's kind of strong, though. Okay, I don't really want to bother looking at the map, because I think there's just one way to go here. I honestly don't even want to fight you guys. Let me go. Let me go. No. I don't want to fight. I don't want to. No. Fine. I will fight. If it will let me. I don't know if it'll let me. Okay, there you go. Moolg. Moolg is really true. Die. Wow. How about this one? How about this one? Okay, Mimic is actually really good for, like, the water hose and the unscrew and stuff. Just any RNG attack. That's so cool. Die! How about die? Damn. Let's get a Mimic Ball in here. Maybe then we could win. Maloog. It worked. The Mimic Ball worked. You want to run away? Why? Oh, because you've seen Howdy do it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Ooh, Nightmare Bonnie's good. We like him. He just missed! He missed! There you go. That one hit. That one was so far away, but it hit still. I don't know. You got hyphenated like Spider-Man. True, true. I am just like Spider-Man. There are 0 differences. Do I want him? Okay, he has Pizza 2 and Bite 2. That's definitely better than JJ. I don't know if it's better than any of my primary party members. You know what? Let's put a bad pizza on the other party. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because, like, the Mimic doesn't work 4 times in a row. You know, if you use a bad pizza on Nightmare Chica and then it mimics it, and you use a bad pizza on Plush Trap, you don't get another Mimic. So, like, I technically get better value by doing this. The boss fight music failed to initiate. And maybe I broke the boss. I maybe have broken the game. The guy's not attacking me, and the boss fight music isn't playing. Weird. I've never seen this before. Oh, there you go. There was one attack. Wow. That was he hit me literally one time. What is this game, Howler? This is... Oh, wow, it's a lot of XP. This is FNAF World. This came out, I think, 10 years ago in 2016. This is, I think, what followed up with Curse Status. I don't think it's very good, but alright. This followed up FNAF Sister Location. I think this is the game that came out right after that. It's not so bad. This is definitely not where the FNAF community wanted the game to be heading after Sister Location, but... What do you mean time to retire, bro? What does this mean? Are you really that old? I guess you should do whatever makes you happy. I'm so old. I'm like 15. I've been working at my job for 3 weeks. It's time to retire. There's so much of this cave left to escape. Where can I download the game from? I think Game Jolt still has it up. Yeah, this game used to be available on Steam, but that was for like 5 minutes. And then once the game was met with a pretty mixed reception, I almost said Robtop. Scott Cawthon took it off Steam for some reason. I don't know, like, maybe you didn't want the negative reviews or something, but I don't know. I think you should just keep it. Haunting is so good, actually. I never realized. Oh, yeah. This game is kind of a masterpiece. It's true. So many new challengers. Let's do it. Withered Freddy! You're so, like, dead already. Wow. Okay. Damn. Didn't even get a chance. Okay, what do I want to do? I'm going to walk around here really quick. I'm going to walk around. Here I go. I'm walking around. I want to get encountered by some enemies, and then I'm going to go pee. I have to go pee terribly badly. But I want to give you guys something to watch. So I'll just let, like, my little minions do the boss fight for me or whatever. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm going to pee. I'll be right back. Give him some haunting before I go. Okay. Did I win? Did I win? Yes! Dude, I should pee during more video games, honestly. I think it gave me, like, some kind of special blessing. Alright, let's beat this weird guy. Dude, I don't know what happened to the music. The music's broken. I just have, like, the idle hub world music instead of the boss fight theme. It's fine. So true. The little Freddy ghost. That's a great profile picture. It's just a little PNG of the Freddy ghost. Let's get a mimic ball in here. We need some more of that. I Actually, wait, does the Mimic Ball not mimic itself? Because that's a really fast way to cycle if you don't want to bother with haunting or gift boxes. I'm discovering the new Shadow Bonnie meta. Yeah, that was very easy, actually. I could probably beat this game before I end stream if I kind of, like, speedrun it. Okay, now this is it right here. This is the zone. This is where magic happens. I want to fight, like, one bunch of people. Yeah, here we go. I want to do one, like, normal fight here. Because this is where you get, like, the best characters in the game. Dude, the gift boxes are so good. This game was definitely made in a rush. I would say most FNAF games were. But, like, mechanically speaking, most of the FNAF games originally were simple enough to not really need that much development. I guess being made in a rush isn't even the right term then. It would just be they were made quickly. They were made very quickly. And it seemed like Scott imposed pretty strict deadlines for himself, but he did meet those with, like, adequate products. You know, like, the games weren't broken or anything at launch. At least as far as I know. Okay. Here he is. But I think Bubba's actually pretty hard. Yeah, the freaking... The music. It's gone. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Steel Wool ruined FNAF. They reinvented FNAF into something that I don't like. A lot of people do like it, though. And I kind of get why people like it, but... It's definitely a very different game. Can you kill somebody, please? Yay! Oh, okay. I guess I'll be jump scared now. Hot cheese it up, Foxy. Haven't gotten to do that in a while. Oh, the I-beam completely missed. That's why you can't have this guy as your, like, #1 dude. Because their physical position in your party does matter. It matters a lot, actually. FNAF Final Fantasy version. I mean, yeah, there's, like, turn-based elements that are pretty much like any other RPG, but... Alright, we'll go back. That's not good. Water hose. I can't use I-beam to do any damage, so... Okay, please don't be jump scared on the other side. Okay, cool. I need gift boxes. I need them now. Yes! Yes! Let's freaking go. Hoping the next entry is a return to form. I hope so too. I mean, it's kind of cool to see a more diverse, like, amount of gameplay styles in the FNAF saga. That's kind of refreshing, I guess, but there is a point where you're not really doing anything that people originally liked about the game anymore. You know, it's its own thing. It's completely new. Like, imagine, fast forward a few years, my content has no relation to what my content was when I, like, started getting popular. Like, it might still be good content, but it's not, like, what people are here for. Or at least what people were here for. I don't know. I think that's kind of important. Okay, I need to make him #1. There you go. Well, so now we go here to, like, the billionth secret tunnel of the game. You found the exit. That's amazing. No golden bear? I mean, he's right here. There he is. We found him. No worries. What are the holes in JJ's hands used for? What does she do with those? I want 0 answers to that question, by the way. Simply rhetorical. Okay, this is the one where we go 3 glitches deep, I think. It takes a while, though. There's quite a few. So that's a glitch right there. But this is not where we're supposed to be, so we gotta try again. Such a freaking maze, dude. Nothing over there. I'm looking for glitchy trees. They're kind of hard to spot, because kind of the whole world right now is flickering a little bit, but we need to look for what's flickering more. There we go. And then in here. Yeah. I'm back. Part 2. Welcome back, Sheepy Boy. We just defeated the Brow Boy or whatever his name is, and then Bubba. Bubba was kind of hard. He kind of does a lot of damage. Dude, my stomach. I don't know what's up with it. I literally have gone this long without eating many times before. And only now it's like, hey, I'm going to start hurting and grumbling a lot. Is that cool? And no, it's not. It's not really very cool, but that's fine. I can't do much about it. I could eat about it. That is one of my capabilities. Here we are. Damn. Okay. There we go. That was so dumb. Wow. Alright, well, it surely saved a decent amount of what we just did, right? Like, does it remember we were in the area? Because I don't want to have to do that maze again. That took way too long. Yes! Dude, 0 progress was lost. We just encountered some normal enemies in this world, and that was enough to cause the game to crash, I guess. Pork Patch, I think, is really hard. I could be misremembering. Oh, he's not moving now. That's so good. It just keeps the bosses from attacking. It doesn't, like, freeze them visually, but... he's one-hitting everybody, actually. This is not good. Ooh. Yeah, I've encountered the occasional crash. It generally runs pretty nice, though. It's not a very, like, demanding game on your hardware or anything, so... It is very easy to break in, like, small ways. I've already encountered, like, 3 minor glitches in just, like, a 2.5-hour stream. Damn. My ass was almost grass. Pizza it up. What you gonna do about, like, 6 pizzas at your face? Sweet. I think yesterday, besides the days where I've just gone completely without eating, yesterday was probably the fewest calories I've eaten. Because usually when I eat, it's at least like 1,000. But yesterday I ate maybe like 500? I had like a weird, small little like dinner at like 7, which is usually like earlier than I eat dinner. And I just got too tired to eat my normal dinner. Yeah, yesterday was kind of weird. Let's just put out the fires of the explosion with some rain. It's like evil black tar rain, though. It looks pretty gross. I actually made it and I didn't sell. What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't sell? Was there a product for sale? I wish I had known about that. I maybe would have offered to buy it. Super Goon! Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. This guy's really strong, actually. This might be my first game over in a while. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude. Please, please, please. No! My gift boxes are gone! Yeah, I forgot. These guys are freaking tough. Ooh, 1,000 damage. I need that. Okay, so that's doable. That's doable. Said hi. Hello, Monster University. Dude, Monsters University is so good. That's such a good movie. Like, conceptually, it introduces some, like, plot holes into the universe, but I can't help but love it, dude. Okay, so what's the strat? I need more defense, that's for sure. Let's go to my chips really quick. So find characters obviously isn't going to help us there. It would be awesome if I had 2 characters who could restore gift boxes. I might need to go look for characters before I can do that. Endless defense would be great. Endless speed, maybe. You know, we're going to keep this and try to find some better characters before I take on some of those boss fights. Those are probably the toughest boss fights in the game, except for the last one. Okay, I need to go back to World 6 and go to, like, the tent world. Wait, I have $500. Can I do anything with that? And there's nothing quite like getting a hair in your mouth. Because, like, what do you do about that? Nothing. You can't do anything about it except for try to remove it. You have to stop everything you're doing in your life to assess the hair in your mouth. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody out there who's just had a hair in his mouth for, like, 25 years and he just doesn't mind. He's like, yeah, that's fine. He's not harming anybody. He's just sitting there. And, like, sure, he's not harming anything, but I don't know. There's nothing I can quite compare to having hair in your mouth. It's just nothing else sucks quite like that does. Oh, do I have to fight this guy again? I did, because I game over, yeah. What's this guy's name again? Yeah, Brow Boy is his name. Ridiculous. You know, I bet the haunted ghost little dudes would help a lot for that super goon guy. Because he just attacks so often and relentlessly, but I would need somebody else with gift boxes for that to work. Die. Looks so funny with just his mask sitting there. Music in this game is really good. I never get tired of that. I don't know why I've always liked Tangle as well. That's so stupid, but I like it. It's just a cool color scheme, I guess. A color scheme some might consider ugly, but I don't know. I like it. No, do not escape key. Wow, did that actually fail? I've never seen an escape key fail completely. I didn't even know it could do that, honestly. I thought it was like the unscrew where it has like a 100% chance to kill at least one person. FNAF World! What's up, Y? How you doing? I'm glad you've made it to the best FNAF game ever made. Yeah, until today, I thought this game had like loads of haters, but basically everybody has been just praising this game along with me, which is awesome. Yeah, I've never had a single gripe with this video game. I love it. I mean, look, it has Red Bear. What other FNAF game has Red Bear, you know? FNAF 8? Does FNAF 8 actually have Red Bear? This area gives me motion sickness. I have had a history of motion sickness before, like when I was younger, but it kind of just went away. I kind of just don't feel that anymore. But yeah, I can totally see how this area would maybe give some people motion sickness. Because, like, the screen effects, they vary. Some of them are definitely a lot more intense than others. These guys are freaking tanky. I don't need gift boxes. Why'd I do that? I could have frozen them for the third time. Dude, these guys are eating bad pizza after bad pizza. No. Okay. for so long, I thought you had to switch to whichever party you wanted to get the XP. Like, if you like finish a boss fight or whatever with your primary party, only they would get the XP and level up. So you had to like switch to your alternate party if you wanted them to level up instead. That is not how it works, I think. Yes. Huge fan of money, honestly. This game is so buggy. It do be pretty buggy. At least the, like, boss music thing is gone now. Because we just, like, we're stuck with the, like, idle hub world music for the boss fights for a little bit. It was so funny. And then my game crashed and then fixed it, which is kind of funny. Kind of a funny way to fix a bug with your game. Just wait for it to crash, it'll fix itself. That's how you know a game's really good. There's bugs, but they'll fix themselves if you wait for it to crash. Like, alright. Sounds good. Finish him, Springtrap. Finish him, Mimic Ball. Yes! I love the little ghost Freddy. He looks so dumb. Said hi. You said that last time. Seems like everybody's messages are a little bit screwed up today, just because YouTube is just blocking some of them for some reason. What's up, Loops? How you doing? Wait, Bubba. Didn't I fight you already? He's back. Give the other party some love. How about it? Party favors. Yes. Go get him, Chica, with your like 20 damage. Oh wait, this is not good actually. I should switch back and get some more gift boxes because dude, if he attacks my guy one more time, it might be over. Bubba's back. Actually, Bubba's front. I'm much more of a Bubba's front kind of guy. Is Pizza Wheel 2 more damage than Bite 2, actually? It might be. Yeah, this guy's super tanky. You know, I could probably end stream sometime soon and then come back for another FNAF World stream. I could do this. I kind of just want to get the vanilla ending in one day if possible, but it might take a little while. I might be live for like 3.5 hours or maybe 4. I don't know. That's a lot of FNAF World. It might be an overdose for some people. I don't know. We're finally back. Yeah, these tents are super weird. They don't always send you to the same places. I need more characters is the thing. If I'm going to progress, I need more characters, and that's happening pretty slowly. I could run. I could always run to get more characters. This is true. This is the coward's way in. ¿Estás lista para los Humskares? Humskares? How's my pronunciation? Rate it on a scale of 0 to 3. Ah! 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 I think I could probably beat these guys. 0 to 3 was the scale, and we still went to 11 somehow. How did we do that? How did we let this happen? 2.23. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, these guys are kind of strong, actually. There's also 4 of them, which hurts. Usually in general conflicts, they're made harder by there being 4 of whatever you're fighting. They don't look that much different when they're frozen. I'm surprised this game doesn't hurt my eyes quite as bad as I was expecting. This game is definitely a lot to be looking at, but I don't know why this doesn't hurt my eyes like GD does. Basically the same amount of shit happening. Maybe it's just the fact that most of this is pretty static, whereas GD is constantly like auto-scrolling or whatever. Goodness. 1,000 XP and 115 Faz tokens, that's kind of crazy. This is kind of just the best area for all things. Ooh, who we getting? And okay, Endo 1 I think is pretty good because you get the Endo Army. Endo Army is very good, we need that. Damn. Okay. I think Endo 2 has the I-Beam and the Endo Army, but this one does not. Power Song, Armor Song, Endo Army. Okay, we need Endo Army in the main party, but who do we want to get rid of? I think probably Nightmare Bonnie. I think that's what we should do. And then, I guess, I kind of like Hot Cheese too, though. Chica looks so funny. She looks so funny, dude. It looks like she's doing a dance that would be pretty comfortable on your joints, but it's just sped up to look not that way. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. No, because honestly, I think Nightmare Bonnie's probably better than Endo Plush. Wow, you get Endo Plush after the two Endos, but they're actually good, and Endo Plush is not. Interesting. Precarious. Okay, so this is like the greatest attack in the game. Is this Endo Army thing. Of course it gives me the Endo guy last. Endo Army, look at this. It's just 3 dudes. And they shoot. And each of these lasers has a chance to hit like 1,000 crit. YouTube has been super weird lately. Yeah, the homepage crashed for like several hours the other day. I don't know what the deal was with that, but it didn't affect me too much, but yeah, and then today it's like blocking a lot of people's messages from coming through, which is weird. No, Henry Denry, this game's awesome. It's free on Game Jolt if you're interested. Yeah, this game is just complete chaos all the time. I love it. I will probably call it a stream after we get like one more character, and then I'll pick it up and we'll do like some other day we'll do the final bosses and we'll do like the Halloween content maybe. The Halloween content's really funny. It's really, really funny. That's a lot of tangles. Oh my goodness. Me when I see my disgusting hair. Dude, I used to get just constant tangles back when my hair was long. Just having short hair is so much easier. I respect anyone who just like wants to have long hair. And they'll put up with all the different ways that can be annoying. I respect it. I'm not strong enough to do it though. Booty Man! Actually, this is Booney Productions YT with the 17 months of rated membership. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Dude, why are you so freaking scary right now? It's just, it's my way of life. If you could describe Howdy's way of life with a single FNAF game, I think FNAF World would definitely be. That's the right answer. I think we can all agree. Why is Mangle green? I think because the environment matters a lot to Mangle, you know? Some people have green thumb. Mangle has green Mangle, you know? Why not just go the whole body? You would be FNAF 1? You're like FNAF 3. I would say you're FNAF 3. Green mango. True. Yeah, the Endo army is so good. I may actually be able to, like, kill every one of the final bosses just with the Endo army. I would like to get, like, one more character to my party, though. I want to get one more upgrade. If I can get one more character with the gift boxes, that would be awesome. Is it FNAF 3 really bad? I don't think so. That is such a funny little sound. I've never even used the power song before, but that riff is hilarious. No, I like all the FNAF games. I think 4 is probably the most overrated, but still good. Oops, I did not mean to exit the zone. Also, there's this thing. I didn't even get this. I don't think I'm going to use auto regen, but it's nice, I guess. Oh, I must be thinking of Howdy. True. Common misconception. Isn't Howdy that game with Springtrap? No, it's FNAF 3. Dude, you can't just escape key me like 1 second into our conversation. I might try water hose one of these days instead of bad pizza, see how it goes. Alright, finish him off, Nightmare Chica. Oops, I guess we'll do that too. It may have actually worked. Hey, howdy. Hello again. Defaddle Dude Official. There's no way I pronounced that wrong, right? That was so good. I want to run away. I can't run away. What? Oh, because the Mimic was doing his thing. I gotcha. It's like a lockout window when the Mimic is in progress. I'm not strong enough to defeat this one tiny rabbit. Run! It's probably the fastest way, actually. Let me turn run luck back on. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Jamming. Run! Yes! Ooh, that I say is probably an upgrade of some kind, right? That might not be an upgrade over like my current party, but I could definitely find a place for him in my second party. There he goes. Knitmare Fed Bar. Okay, so he has Toxic Bite 2 and Megabyte. Dude, that's funny. Megabyte. I see what they did there. He's definitely better than Bonnie. We'll do that. We'll do that. And because I'm greedy, I want one more character. One more character, and then the stream will die. I also have a decent amount of money. Maybe I should purchase some kind of nifty little gadget for my team. I don't like this Mega Knight reference that you've just made. Flashbacks to my entire push being destroyed just by the character spawning. Great game. Great game. Great video game. No! I don't want this one either. Alright, one more character. This one doesn't count. No, Mega Knight can eat my nuts. His death was so scary, we're all just in shock. We're speechless. Okay, I do not want Phantom Marionette. What does he even do? Oh, he has Hot Cheese 2 and Mystery Box 2. Okay, if I actually got Phantom Marionette back when I first found him, I probably would have used him in that case, just for Hot Cheese. Hot Cheese is so good. I'm gonna go work. Goodbye, FNAF 3. It is I, the third Five Nights at Freddy's. You know that game with the spring lock failure? That's just me. My entire life is a spring lock failure. That's so, like, edgy. and stupid sounding. Have a good one, Boonie Man Productions. Actually, you're not a man anymore. You're just a boonie. You've graduated gender. How does it feel? FNAF 3 is ass. I like FNAF 3. I don't think it's the best FNAF game, but I like the sound it makes when you run away from conflict. I wish it made that sound in real life. Like my wife comes home and she's mad at me and I just go and then like go back to my room. Run! Run! What's in here? Ooh! Counter bite. I don't know what that's gonna do, but sure. Is that every chip? That's every chip? I have them all. Damn. It only took me 3 hours to get every chip, but there you go. That'd be an interesting speedrun, the every chip speedrun. There's no way anyone's even thought about that. That is so, like, obscure and pointless. Chip? Mm. Dude, I have chips of a variety. Next to me right now, I have Cheetos. I still have Cheetos. I literally spent 2 whole streams last week eating Cheetos, and I still have so many. This screen effect is so stupid looking. I love them all, though. This game is just so good. Please, bestie. Give me a good character. Yes! Oh, I think the crying child gives you gift boxes. This is good. This is definitely good. I like this. Hit him with that endo army. Imagine just being a child who's sad, and then there's an army of robots shooting you with lasers. Like, how would you react if you were a crying child? Hell yeah. Okay. Just the same as Endo 1, but replace the Endo army with gift boxes. Cool. I guess this guy will replace Chica. Yeah, FNAF World. Real children don't cry. True. You're not allowed to show emotions as a child. Do I want to do this? Do I want to have 1 gift box giver on each party? Or do I want 2 on my main party? I could. Ooh, okay. I might do this. I have 2 gift box givers on the first party. That means this party only does damage with Endo Army and Spring Locks. That way, hopefully, I have enough gift boxes to just never die, and I never have to use the second party with tons of bad pizzas and bites and things. I think that's pretty good. I think that'll work. Okay. That is more FNAF World than I thought I would be playing today. But, oh, that's a good stretch. Oh, I did not stretch yet today. Oh, I think that's a necessity for everyone with bones and muscles to do. Okay, yeah, that's 3 hours of FNAF World. That's pretty good. Let's go gambling one more time, just to say goodbye to the stream. Let's do it. Yeah, FNAF World Hard Mode did not give me as many problems as I initially thought. Oh no, dude, it's going at the same speed as the purple. The purple? That was a little faster. Okay, we're good, we're good. Not quite, almost. Ooh, maybe a small opening there. Yes! It's freaking Joe. Okay, at the beginning of next FNAF World stream, whenever that will be, I honestly have no idea. We will probably just spend it walking around, looking at like the vendors, seeing what we can buy. I don't know. I'm gonna need my FNAF World experts to help me out, because I don't know like what bites are even good. Let's see, there's these like Reaper dudes. They're really hard to see. They're very, very faint. There's a block damage thing that you can buy. That might be pretty good to just like block 50 damage for free every time you're hit. That'd be nice. But yeah, next FNAF World stream, we will just start by going shopping with our 1,600 bucks. See if we can buy anything with that. And I know there's this guy. I don't know what any of this does, though. I have 0 defense. Endo upgrades. Does that just, like, give you extra defense? Because titanium being 9,000, that better protect you from just all future threat, you know? That'd be nice. His arms are freaking huge. Oh my gosh. Man, this being built like this, my goodness. It works like Terraria defense, so just like the better defense you have, the less damage you take, because that would be awesome. 9,000 is so expensive, though. That's insane. Like, I don't know if I'll even play this game long enough to accumulate $9,000. Dude, imagine being like a little team of critters in FNAF World ready to ambush the FNAF animatronics, and little do you know, this is the party of FNAF animatronics you're ambushing, and they just destroy you instantly. Okay, fellas. I'm actually going to queue up the FNAF 1 ambience again for the goodbye part of the stream. There we go, because I can't be tabbed out of this game and also have the game audio be playing. So, this is what we got. Anyways, you guys have been a wonderful audience for today. I thank all of my subscribers, but specifically the, like, FNAF World nerd subscribers. Like, you guys really came in clutch. I apparently do not know very much about this game, and there's a whole other community with thousands of people playing, and, like, a huge Discord, and there's a remastered version of this game, which is awesome. I guess I'll have to give that a try someday. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure FNAF World turns 10 years old this year, which is part of why I wanted to play it so bad today. But I'm just in that mood, you know. We got Sheepy Boy with the $2 today. I really appreciate that, man. Sheepy Boy was definitely the biggest source of FNAF World lore and knowledge of today's stream. I really appreciate you stopping by, man. And then Booney Man stopping by to renew his Raid membership for 17 months. It's entirely too many months. That's almost how many months old Icosa is. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much. I will see you guys hopefully in the next couple days for another stream. Let's see. What am I doing tomorrow? I could maybe stream tomorrow. I'm not going to stream Friday, and then I'd like to stream like GD or something on Saturday. So probably some more FNAF World tomorrow will be the plan. Yeah. That's going to be it for me for today. You guys are fabulous. Have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye forever.